What up, what up, what up, what up, everybody? What's up? It's been a while. It's been 2 days since the last time I streamed. What's up, what's up? Just waiting. We're gonna wait for 10 minutes to start the stuff that we're gonna do. I forgot we might do some account reviews today. Honestly, no. No, not yet. I'm not gonna do account reviews yet. No account reviews. Maybe tomorrow. I have a lot to do today, so I won't do account reviews yet. I wanna do some tryouts for SHIYU because I still haven't done it. And then we're gonna have to talk about something very big for the future of Zenless Zone 0. So, we're gonna wait for that also. But yeah, how is everybody doing? Hello, 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 everybody. Annoying part of the patch is here. Trying to dodge the beta clips. Oh, like the leaks? Trying to dodge the leaks? Honestly, I got spoiled a lot of times now for the past 2 days, which is honestly crazy. I'm still trying to avoid it. No worries. Yeah, it's so annoying. But hey, I lived through it. I lived through it. Don't really care that much anymore. I mean, I will still get surprised and my reaction will still be real when, you know, when they release it on like the next patch or like special episode. My reaction is still gonna be the same either way. So don't care anymore, honestly. That being said, I'm still all in for on Orphe. Nice. I'm gonna be very excited for Yixuan and Alice because they look good, especially on the Drake marketing. I've been waiting on what they do. I haven't seen much of what they do. I saw the leaks, but you know, I tried to avoid it as possible. But I saw some stuff. Don't wanna talk about it. Not crazy stuff though. Like the stuff that I saw is not that crazy. But thank God I still avoided like story content and like new enemies and stuff because I haven't seen those yet. I just only saw like some literally character stuff. But I think I already forgot most of the stuff that I saw. You know? I watched ALG last night. Someone stream flex their M6. Oh god damn, what the fuck? M6 W5 Yixuan? That's crazy. How strong is that? I feel like my thing about Yixuan, she doesn't have the same feeling as Miyabi. She only have that same feeling when the stun window is up. She's basically like the best stun window character in the game. And it doesn't even feel like the sheer force. It doesn't even feel that she has a sheer force. She feels more like an attack character, even if I still play her. I tried to use her with like the marionette, and it feels the same as like a crit character. Basically, just attack when the enemy is stunned, and she feels the same. But she feels the same as Miyabi when the enemy is stunned. but she doesn't have the same feeling as Miyabi when the enemy is not stunned. It's actually quite, I would say, like, she's not the same level as Miyabi, but she could be the same level as Miyabi if you like literally learn how to play her. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm literally gonna learn how to play her fully. Hi Hyun, hi all, I'm all ears. What's up, what's up? Thank you for coming to the stream. Hey, hey. Oh wait, I stopped the music. I'm sorry. We have a lot of stuff to talk about today. But we're gonna do the stuff that we're gonna talk about today first before the SHIYU. So, you know, all the energy will not be wasted at the very first start of the stream. So yeah. We're gonna talk about something interesting that Zenless on Zero devs did. And gonna talk about some topics that I wanna talk about too. And yeah. I've been practicing against Notorious Hunt Miasma boss, my typical crit demon hasn't having any issues against him. Hoping the A version SHIYU isn't too bad either. The SHIYU is not gonna be a problem. I bet the SHIYU part for like the Miasma bosses will not be a problem on SHIYU. We're probably gonna have more problem on Deadly Assault because that, as I think some of you guys already know, the Deadly Assault, like the current Deadly Assault, I don't know if like it reset already, but the current Deadly Assault like with Marionette Bringer and Pompey, Notorious Pompey, I feel like the HP of them is super big, and also like the mechanics that you need to clear them is super, how should I say this, like the buff is not enough to like completely dominate the enemy. Sure, it's endgame, you could say it's endgame, but in my account, even though my account is like semi free to play, my character is still well built, especially my Evelyn. And it's crazy how my Evelyn doesn't get above 30k on the Pompey. Usually I can like literally get 30k on like the red Pompey, but I haven't done it since. I tried to get oh by the way, I got 30k with Yixuan on Marionette, but it's still crazy how hard it is to get 30k with Marionette. Bringer is very easy. I mean, I have Miyabi, so couldn't be bothered with that. But still, like how you make a team comp in this current Deadly Assault is super hard, especially if you don't have 2 ice DPS. And I got Yixuan. I cleared it with like I cleared Marionette with Yixuan, but it's still freaking, I don't know, it's still hard. I would say the HP is very high this time, but I hope next reset will not be, especially since the new Miasma boss or like the Overseer Meravok is coming, I think next cycle, right? Hello Hyun, how are you? Thank you for the, what is this? Is this bits? Or is this, oh hi, okay, this is not bits. Okay. This is just points. Hello, are you getting Jufufu for Evelyn? I'm getting Jufufu for my Evelyn and my Yixuan. I got Yixuan also. So, yeah, 100% I'm gonna use Jufufu on my Evelyn too. And that is also why I'm getting Jufufu, because Jufufu is kinda like Qingyi, where she's very universal and her buff is very good. But if I compare her with Qingyi, I feel like Jufufu is much better than Qingyi. Not saying that Qingyi is like bad or anything, no. They're like, I feel like Jufufu is much better than Qingyi in like small gap, you know. Buffs are weak sauce to be, yeah, the buff is super weak. Pompey wasn't so bad, then again I'm using double stunner Witcher for Surgery 11. Okay, I feel like that's a very easy fight if you're using double stunner. My thing with Pompey, like you guys know, I always live stream my Deadly Assault run. So you guys know that when I do my Deadly Assault run, every time I play like Pompey, the red Pompey, I always use Evelyn with Coleda. but I always get around 29k or at least 30k if like I sweat it out. But this time I couldn't get 30k for some reason. Maybe because like the requirements for performance points is a bit different, because usually you need to dodge, but this time you need to like literally parry. Kinda good for my Koleida Evelyn team, but honestly, for some reason it feels bad. I don't know. What's up? It's just as redeem. I see. Counterpoint, Jufufu is spinning cut. Yeah, I wonder how she's gonna work with Jufufu. I feel like Jufufu is not your usual burst stunner. She's more like aftershock stunner, but combined with on-field stunner also. So it's like a mix of both. And I wanna learn more how to use Jufufu because she's a bit complicated as a stunner. Because usually I'm so used at using like Koleida, like a burst stunner. I don't really have like stunner like, you know, Lighter and Chinny, where, you know, stunners are really need to be on the field all the time. I don't have those characters, so I couldn't get used to them. But I did try Lycon, a bit different also. I wonder how Yufufu gonna work, you know. Hi there, what's up? Hi Rock, Masaki. I'm gonna call you Masaki. So hard to pronounce your name. I'm planning to get Yufufu just so my Anbi can perform better. Are you talking about Sanbi? I feel bad for Sanbi. I literally tweeted about Aftershocks, where Aftershocks got thrown away so bad, and like Aftershock feels so much like a that situation in HSR, where they added few characters to make that new mechanic look good. But after few patch, they added a new mechanic and they turning their focus on that kind of mechanic, which is like the Rapture. Which is so I feel so sad about like Aftershock, because they are literally being thrown around. I feel like Jufufu is supposed to be an Aftershock agent, because literally Jufufu's kit is an Aftershock. Like literally it's crazy the like Jufufu situation is. It's because Jufufu is built like an Aftershock. Like literally her kit is like an Aftershock. But they turn her into a normal stunner, which doesn't, like, she's basically an Aftershock character, but not labeled as Aftershock character and doesn't work as one. But the concept is there. I think Fufu is cute. He was gonna get regardless. I didn't have Evelyn. I see. Didn't get Lighter. I wanna get Lighter, but holy, like Lighter is always next to like a strong character. That's why I call it wheelchair. Most DPS 30k. I'm glad I'm not the only one who likes her. Speaking of Aftershock, have you tried Aftershock Holo Zero Sonya? Yeah, I tried it. It's good. It's good. You know, it's good. I'm talking about air. Oh, god damn. You're using A rank Anbi as a DPS. Currently using a YX with trigger. Fun to see multiple triggers at the back. Yeah. Okay, here's my thing. I feel like those people who got Sandy is crying right now because of the lack of like attention with the new, like literally Aftershock mechanic is very new. But with the lack of like attention to Aftershock, Soldier Anbi users are crying right now. Like they are suffering with the lack of attention they've been getting. But the ones that got Trigger is not really suffering, because Trigger can work with anybody. Sanbi cannot. Like literally Sanbi is stuck with characters that is very limited to her potential. So that's why, like I said this before, I'm not gonna get Sanbi because Sanbi is very limited with her team comp. And this also happens in Yixuan. But I think with Yixuan, they already included like literally an A rank version of a support for her. So literally in the future, it doesn't sound that bad. You know, in the future, it will not hurt as much as Soldier Zero Anbi will happen, because Sanbi can Trigger can exist without Soldier Zero Anbi, but Soldier Zero Anbi cannot exist without Trigger. Like Soldier Zero Anbi users are very limited, but Trigger mains are not limited. I did expect them to release experimental or aftershock. They already did. Like, they are releasing Jufufu. Jufufu is supposed to be an aftershock. When you literally read her, like, if you really read her kit, she works on off-field stunner. She works as an aftershock agent, but they did not call it aftershock. It's just the same as aftershock. They have the same mechanic as aftershock. Jufufu has the same mechanic as aftershock, but she's not working as aftershock. It's crazy. I just bad with Sandy Payne. Speaking of yeah. Since Obol, no, I don't know. Maybe Sid's turn out. I hope Sid will be an aftershock character. I feel like Sid is not gonna be a DPS or stunner. Sid is probably gonna be defense, and I feel like here's what gonna happen. We already it doesn't make sense for Sid to be a DPS at all, or a stunner also, because we already have trigger. We're probably gonna have a defense aftershock agent. If Sid is a aftershock defense agent, that would be good, especially for Ovo squad, because it will benefit Soldier Zero not Soldier 011, but Soldier 11. Rock and Soccer. Yeah, I want to be said as defense. Yeah. No, defense DPS would be good. But that's what Aftershock is. Aftershock is supposed to work as a sub DPS kind of role, where they deal damage while they're doing their own role. That's why like Trigger deals a lot of damage even though she's a stunner. I'm currently blah, blah. Yeah, Sunbeam needs Trigger, that's why I got both. I need defense electric. Nah, I would not say Sid is gonna be electric character or defense electric character. No, that's not gonna happen. There's a chance, like 30% chance, but 70% chance. The 70% is gonna be probably a far agent. He's probably gonna be a far agent because I feel like Orphe, we already know if Orphe is gonna be a far agent. Okay, they already show like her model, like what she is. They already explained that, and who is Magus is. I haven't seen like the Hollow Zero yet, but I do know that she has like freaking gun. Like Magus is literally a gun, just based on her model. So I feel like it's 100% confirmed that it's gonna be like fire agent, and it's either, yeah, I feel like it's either Sid is gonna be electric or fire, but I do hope Sid is gonna be a fire agent so that Sid can still support Soldier 11, because if Sid became a electric agent, it cannot support anyone at all unless they do another lighter situation where she's a electric agent but then she also supports fire and electric, just like lighter how with ice and fire. That would be good. So yeah, I feel like Orphe is gonna be fire or physical, you know, but 100, I'm gonna go with 100% fire. Sid shouldn't be electric because fire electric are often weakness resistant count. Yeah, it's already yeah. Like, I feel so bad. Okay, I will say this. It feels so bad to use Trigger with Soldier 11, especially when most fire enemies have electric resistance. I haven't seen any of new stuff na gala, including story. One Sid to be ice defense. Ice? Ew. Why do you want more ice? We already have too much ice, bro. Like literally, we literally have too much ice already. I don't wanna see any more ice. As much as I like ice characters, I don't wanna see any more ice, bro. Like literally. 4. Ew. God damn. 4 ice DPS specifically. Ew. It doesn't make sense for Sid to be an ice defense character. How is she gonna work with her Obo squad? An off-field defense that can parry attacks. The thing is, the only banner we got is the same element as Sanbi, always different elements, so Orphe being far would remove far. I still don't know about that though. Because Sanbi is not related to Over Squad at all. She's related to Soldier 11. But they only did that so like Soldier Zero and Lee have a partner. That's why I said this. It's good that Soldier Andy is like electric, but I feel bad because she doesn't have any synergistic, or she doesn't have any faction that can synergize with her other than O-Ball, which is Trigger, and I feel like Trigger is just gonna be the exemption for it. And I feel like in the next few characters, I hope so, that they do more Aftershock agents, because if not, like literally Aftershock agents, especially Soldier Zero Ambi, is gonna go down the hill, bro. It's gonna go down because Soldier Zero Ambi literally needs more flexibility in terms of team, because Aftershock is limiting Soldier Zero Ambi's potential. Okay, it's limiting Soldier Zero's Ambi potential. So Sokaku is kinda out. No! Okay, I felt that too long time ago. Like I said, like using Sokaku sucks. But no, as time passes, when I use Sokaku more, Sokaku is not that bad. I would not say it's not that bad. I would say Set is much worse than Sokaku. I would say that. Because Sokaku, you don't need like the 3 indicator for buff. Like literally you don't need any, like one of her bars thingy, like the fire thingy, ice, I don't know what is that thing called, but the ice fire thingy, you don't need it. Like literally you can buff your ice characters as soon as possible, and you can just do like the 3 far for Sokaku later. You don't need to like literally buff with Sokaku that much at all, because she already have a long run time with the buff, and you can literally just do like one without any completing like the 3 far ice indicator for her. Then you can just buff your ice character as soon as possible. And then what makes Sokaku also good is that you can just use her full buff when the enemy is stunned. Just use her chain attack, and it will give you the bar thingy. Or also, you can also like freaking parry with her, then just use the buff. So as slowly, like let's say you parry 3 times with Sokaku, you can now have that 3 far in her. Then you can just literally have buff, like have the full buff of Sokaku when the stun is like when you stun the enemy. That's what I do on Bringer. That's why I change. I don't use Yanagi and Rina with Miyabi anymore, because I use Lycon and Sokaku now, because it's much easier to do. I mean, it's not much easier. Like Yanagi and Rina is much easier to use on Miyabi, but with flexibility on DA, where you need like team comp flexibility, I would rather use Lycon and Sokaku on my Miyabi instead of Yanagi, because I can just use Yanagi as a DPS on other DA enemies, basically. Juvufu will be good for Anbi? Kinda. I mean, Juvufu will be good for many DPS, I would say that. But not anomaly. I would not say not anomaly, because she doesn't have additional ability for anomaly. She only like Juvufu only have additional ability for attack and rupture agent. We're gonna have more defense type characters. We're 100% gonna have more defense type of characters. It's 100% it's confirmed, because they already added a freaking they already added a combat mechanic where survivability is needed. They added a rank Astra Yao for Rapture Agent, which is Pan Yin-Hu. They're gonna add more defense agent 100%. There's no way they're not gonna go all in with a defense agent. And I'm gonna say this right now. This is also included to the one thing that I'm gonna talk about today. So why not let's just talk about it, okay? Let's remove all the tangent right now, and we're gonna talk about a certain topic that I wanna talk about so much today, okay? I wanna talk about this basically. Okay, wait, let me start recording. Hey guys, what's up? Yun here. So we are here on the stream right now with chat, YouTube chat, and Twitch chat at Yunyu live. Wait, at twitch.tv Yunyu live, and also on YouTube. So you can basically I'm streaming multi-streaming. But today I have a very big thing that I want to talk about regarding Zenless Zone Zero devs and their interview with on a article, and I want to see what they said because this article have been released on like June 6, so basically a week ago, literally around when season 2 came out. So I didn't get to make a video about it just now, but I wanna talk about this article and see what Zenless Zone Zero are like hinting about in the future of Zenless Zone Zero, especially in season 2, regarding combat and their whole vision for the future of Zenless Zone Zero. Wait a minute, just okay. So this is the article that I'm talking about. Basically, an article from DBLT or DBL Top from Marco Watts is the one who wrote this article. Like literally, there we go, June 6, 2025. So Zenless Zone Zero devs don't feel regret about having to change their vision for the game. Zen Lee says. So I want to talk about this article because they actually show few stuff that I've been looking forward about, like the Zenless Zone Zero mechanics, especially like the forgotten mechanics, which is like the tag team mechanic, which Kolida and my boy Ben Bigger have. And she's gonna, I think Zenyu also said some stuff about the future of Zenless, so we're gonna look into this, okay? Let's read. However, strongest game, Zenless Zone Zero celebrates its first birthday on July 4, 2025 in next month, basically. Okay, let's see this. On occasion, I had the opportunity to ask Zenless Zone Zero lead producer Zenyu Lee some questions via email, almost exactly a year after speaking of him about Zenless Zone Zero release in person. Lee told me that the Zenless Zone Zero team doesn't feel regret about having to change its vision so drastically. I think a lot of people will say that Zenless Zone Zero have a lot of soft launch. I would agree. Like it's kind of like it's gonna feel bad because they had to soft launch like literally 2 times on 1.4 and on 2.0, but it makes sense because Zenless Zone Zero have a lot of problems in start. But honestly, it feels so good that the devs are like literally saying they don't feel regret about these changes, but they're gonna have regret soon because of what happened on 2.0 story, honestly, because there's a lot of backlash on that. And I have some things that I wanna say about those backlash too, and my thoughts about it in another video. I'll talk about it in another video. Okay? So, emphasizing that innovation isn't achieved overnight. That's good. Developers are focused on future much more than they are in the past. That future, Lee said, we will see even more changes instead of delivering bite-sized story arcs that can wrap over a span of single update. The team will focus more on overarching storytelling in Season 2, which leaves more room for characters' relationship to develop. The team also wants to return the concept of faction-based chain attacks. This is what I'm talking about, guys. The tag team mechanic, where literally on 1.0 Zenless Zone Zero, Ben and Koleda have that mechanic. Even right now, you can try it. But wasn't revisited revisited with release since then. Like literally, they haven't made a faction-based chain attacks. Like literally until today, we still don't have anything about that. So they're probably gonna work on that soon. And Lee also went into some details regarding the inspiration of YP Peninsula, how agents combat styles come to be, and how the team will handle additional platform. It's already tight dev cycle. It's crazy how Zenless Zone Zero devs are working. You will see how much Zenless Zone ZZZ devs are working because of how much they've been optimizing this game ever since the launch. Okay, like if you watch, okay, I would not say you need to watch all the special program, but if you see all the optimization, each patch already have like a big optimization in the game, which is crazy to think about. And they've been listening. I'm not gonna say they're not been listening, but they are listening, like too much listening. I'm gonna be very honest, but um they already said this on the dev talk, which is they want to do a literally, instead of just like on Genshin, right? Where you will go to like different nation. They have like that different nation have some like problems, but it's so attached to your main goal. But this time, wait, also HSR have this where your main goal is so attached with like every planet you go into HSR, right? I feel like you guys will realize this on like how the formula is, especially on Genshin and HSR. But it's very different in Zenless Zero because the one that you live, like literally if you live like the character on like other nations, right? You will not see them for like few patch unless they do like filler patches. On Zenless Zero, most characters literally interact with each other, which is crazy to think about. I'm gonna give you one example. Even in 2.0, we have the new region. Like the 2.0 characters still have connection with other characters. Panin who have a acquaintances, basically acquaintances with Ben Bigger. They are like, I don't know if they are friends. For I haven't seen like the trust event for Panin who uh yet, but I do know that they know each other. Okay, then I think we have more relation, especially since Yixuan is very, I think, very related to Mayor also. And it's just a big city, basically. Like New Redo is big city. So it makes sense that some agents know each other. And also, we're also having like Obo Squad, which is also related to characters that are on 1.0 characters. So it's so fun to see that you can see these characters interacting in the main story. And it's not just like you go to a different region, you're gonna forget about the characters from the previous region. Which I like about Zenless Zero. And I wonder how they're gonna tackle that on season 2 because of course it's just the start of like the chapter 1. We haven't seen any like previous characters in the game yet. But we do know those characters interact with each other. So we're gonna see. We still don't know what basically the Zenless Zero devs are cooking. Okay, so we have some questions here. ZZZ has changed a lot of initial vision from what we saw at launch. While I'm sure that you're happy to able satisfy more players with the current version, aren't you a little sad as a creator that original vision wasn't deemed to be appealing enough? I feel like this question also is connected to the TV mode. I feel like most people would want the TV mode back, but not much of the TV mode. And I I, I wanna talk about this topic so much regarding also with the storytelling in 2.0. Okay, I'm just gonna say this, okay? The remove of the TV is what changed Zenless Zone Zero storytelling so much. And it's also because of people or players that want combat on the game. And that is also the reason why on 2.0 we have a lot of combat on the game. Like when you are playing the story, you like most of like the filler stuff on that story is in combat. That should be a TV mode if TV mode exists. Okay? But now it's combat because from the very start of the game, when people are complaining about like the TV mode, a lot of people are saying that it should be combat instead of like TV because it's taking out of immersion. Now people are complaining about it having too much combat. There's a lot more exploration. It's like semi overworld, which is to be honest, for me it's kind of good also. Like it's becoming more exploration type because honestly it doesn't feel immersive enough to not have exploration in the game. But now that they added it, I feel like for me it feels good for me. I feel more immersed. But this is also the players want from the very start. But now they are complaining that they have it. Isn't it crazy how the cycle works? It's crazy. But now, you know what? Let's just get away from that tangent because I wanna make a video about it, future video. So let's see the answer of the devs, the main dev ZenYu. One of the constant challenges faced by a long-running game is change, and we are always aware of this. That is why the dev team of ZZZ has always been seeking change, combining game update requirements and player feedback. We explore numerous possibilities during development and select the best ones to present to players. But when content goes live, that's just the beginning. Some gameplay mechanics prove themselves in practice, while others may not meet our expectation. And I feel like this also happened in 2.0. I feel like they didn't meet their expectation on players' thoughts about the story because a lot of people are, let's be honest, they are complaining. And it makes sense. Their complaints are valid. Their criticism is valid on the story. I would not say it's not valid. But it's kind of funny now that, if you think about it, that's what they want, and now they got what they want, they still complain, and they want the old back to come back. And I feel like it's gonna repeat a cycle because you cannot satisfy most people, especially in community, because many people have different opinions and many people have different likes and dislikes, especially on a game. So you cannot satisfy them. And I feel like Zenless Zone Zero devs know this, and that's why they are sticking on what most players wants. And it's nice to see that they are experimenting, but also it's kind of harming the game in some ways, since I feel like we are still in the development side of Zone Zero, which is they're still trying to figure out how they're gonna tackle this whole thing, because they want to be unique, but most players want the same thing as the previous games have, and they are like in conflict. Innovation isn't achieved overnight. We need to make a trade-off. Therefore, we don't feel regret, but rather focus on our energy in the future, striving to bring more interesting content to players through change. Yeah, I mean, you could see this. Like literally, you could see that they've been changing the game ever since launch, and it's crazy. In 1 year, there's a lot of changes in the game. Like you could see it. Like if you compare 2.0 right now on 1.0 is like the difference is very big. It's not even the same game anymore, even on like story. Looking back at the first year of Zenless Zone Zero, what was the most surprising piece of feedback you got from players? For our team, ZZZ has a long-term service game, and we're committed to listening closely to players and polishing content to serve everyone well. Players' feedback never comes as a surprise to us. Moving forward, we continue to refine gaming experience, creating ever-evolving game that's truly worth a player's long-term commitment. They didn't really answer this question. They just said that the like players' feedback is wait, yeah, they did answer but not really somewhat answer. Players feedback never comes as a surprise to us, so I'm guessing they just like like they're not a surprise anymore, I guess, because they've been used to it. I don't know. I feel like they didn't answer it but answer it at the same time, so I don't know about this. Another big update of combat system is coming. Can you take us through the reasons why you deem more changes necessary of future of ZZZ combat will look like? Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting. In version 2.0, to provide players with accelerating combat experience, we explored upgraded sandbox-style combat stages based on ZZZ's unique gameplay features. Yeah, this is what players want from the very start, and now they're complaining that it's too much. Players will experience 3D combat stages with greater freedom, broader exploration space, and more fluid combat encounters, which I like it. I like it, you know. I don't really care about it. I like it. It's more immersive for me, especially in the story. Most people will not like it, no. Let's be honest. Just like how TV mode is. Most people will not like it, but I like TV mode, but most people will not like it. So you're not winning, you know. We have players from the other side, we have players from the opposite side. So you cannot win either way. So you just like literally Zenless Zero devs are saying, you're just gonna focus on the future instead of just lingering in the past. Just listen to the players what they want and streamline what they want in the future, which is very good mindset, honestly. Accordingly, we made iterative improvement squad configuration on enemy engagement mechanics to make exploration and combat more streamlined and smooth. Additionally, we introduced miasma mechanic, adding more strategic depth to boss stages. Yeah, somewhat. I mean, miasma at the moment is not that hard, but I feel like miasma mechanic is gonna be more hard in the future since they just added it, you know. But for a long-term combat experience planning, first regarding more challenging combat gameplay, our team continues to consider how to design in-game content that properly showcase players' combat skills, improve battle techniques, and achieve character progression. We'll continue explore and expand combat focused gameplay features such as simulated battle try coming in. Oh yeah, they said this on the when did you say this? On the special program. Basically, they are planning to do more stuff on the simulated battle triad. That's why they added like a timer or like the timer is there from the very start, but it's not like going down. But now the timer is going down. So basically it's gonna reset soon. And they're gonna they basically you know, tease us with like the changes on the battle trial, which is basically like the battle tower. The deliver richer action trio satisfying gameplay mechanics. Second, we're exploring more ways to balance needs different player types, from content focused to action oriented players. ZZZ core objective is to bring joy of action to broader audience. Therefore, beyond core experience like combat, features like daily missions and mini games are designed to meet diverse players' needs. Moving forward, the team will continue exploring ways to better integrate content-based and combat-based gameplay to enhance interconnectivity between the game's various playstyle. I like how I like the way that they are thinking it. Basically, like content focused players, they wanna transform them into action oriented players, which is a good thing. It's not even bad. It's not even a bad thing. But the thing is, most content focused players, I think you guys know this. Most people that are casual will complain, and they do not want change. Literally, they do not they literally do not want to be an action oriented players. But it's still so good to see that that's literally what the Level Zero devs want to do. Basically turn those casuals into like action oriented players. And now it makes sense, or we at least have some I guess their take, or like the devs take about like the casual player of the game. And they're literally like, we don't care about casual. We want the casual to be like to actually learn and play the game. Which is honestly, I want that. Go. It's a base thing to do. Because honestly, we have a lot of complainers in the game. I would not deny their crash out, their complaint stuff, but I feel like you should also take actions instead of just being, you know, just being there looking at the characters as and not upgrading your characters, you know? Just saying. I'm just saying. Going into season 2 of the story, what are the lessons team learned from season 1 in terms of writing and presentation? From narrative perspective, ZZZ storytelling focus more on presenting individual version chapters, delivering complete story arcs within versions to provide players with fulfilling narrative experience. Starting from season 2, we will place greater emphasis on long-term main story development and setup, exploring characters more depth, showcasing multi-dimensional complex character relationship. I think they're already doing this. Like they are literally making like the MC more connect to the characters instead of just being so um what's this, not connected, because you can see this on like other Hoyoverse game where on HSR they have some relationship, but I don't we don't you don't feel the connection between them, even like the players on that the characters. I feel this on HSR a lot where the story is good, but I couldn't get into the story because I couldn't connect with the characters itself. The characters, they have interesting stories, they have like dark stories, but I couldn't like, you know, not necessarily like but more on like I couldn't stick to it. That's why I'm still not doing the for you story. I finished like the 3.0 story, but I haven't done it since then. And I don't know. I don't know. I'm just not excited on seeing the characters. The characters looks good. They look good. But I'm not excited on literally seeing them. I like them, but I'm just not excited. Even on Genshin. I play Genshin from the very start and I stopped because, like I just don't feel connected with the characters at all. On Zenless Zero, I feel super connected because they made the game very parasocial, especially with the characters. It's crazy. But anyways, additionally, we are working to integrate narrative more tightly core gameplay mechanics such as combining story sequence with 3D stage experience, allowing players to become more immersed in Zenless Zero. See, they did it. Like they have the mindset. They did it on 2.0 story, and people complain because they fail out of immerse on Zenless Zero story. I get it. I would say yeah, but I feel like they will continue on this kind of narrative soon. I feel like since a lot of people are complaining about the story too, being it like too lengthy, I feel like they're gonna decrease more of the 3D experiences. And I would agree, by the way. I'm 100% agreeing with all the stuff that players criticize about the story, while like the stuff that should not be included in the story should literally just be gone. I like literally I 100% agree with that. But some of the stuff that people are complaining, like there's a lot of fighting. Isn't that what you guys want from the very start? Like there's a lot of TV mode. I wanna fight, and now they give you fighting, no TV mode now. Just too many fighting. So yeah, couldn't win. We couldn't win. Either way, I still like the game. I'm not even complaining about how they told the story. Kind of interesting though that they decreased the comic stuff. I do want it to come back more. We only have like 2 comic scenes on that game. We need more, okay? Zenless, do better on that one. It looks like Belle and Wise will have changes in scenery in season 2. What are the inspiration of White Peninsula, and what makes it urban lifestyle different from 6th Street and other areas we seen in season 1? When designing Wi-Fi Peninsula, my whole time of Guangdong and local culture provide me with great deal of inspiration in Phylum Heights. There are many establishments commonly found in Cantonese culture such as Siam Cha Sin, pawn shop, and traditional restaurants, which give the entire city more authentic living atmosphere. Okay, I'm guessing this is more of like the world building, especially like the Wi-Fi Peninsula. Additionally, most of our teams watch many Hong Kong films in conceptual Wi-Fi Peninsula. Okay. We also drew inspiration from cultural fusion found in Hong Kong cinema, allowing Zenless Zero Season 2's unique artistic design and cultural expression to be appreciated by players worldwide. The overall design of Wi-Fi Peninsula still revolves around the modern urban trendy elements. It's crazy how the devs is literally like a movie lovers. I love that. We already have like a lot of reference from movies in this game, which is honestly it's crazy. Like on 1.7, 1.6, like how Belle is literally at like literally the story is like Twilight. The reference is like Twilight. Belle being like the the main character, the girl from Twilight. And then we have like a vampire, and then we have a wolf. It's like the connection is crazy. Just just a random tangent there. Um, yeah, but perhaps unlike the previous Sixth Street and Luminous Square, we made more diverse stylistic expression attempt based on existing trendy urban impression, aiming to bring more fresh experience even in real world. The image and definition of trendy city isn't limited to just one type. Yeah, I would agree with that because I think I said this on like my story quest live stream. I said it that like the world of Waipei Peninsula is so not out of place, especially on what we already seen in Zenless, because it's not like that place. It's you don't feel. I mean, you feel that it's like we are out on like a different region, but you will still feel like the same feeling where you have on Sixth Street, on Lumina Square, Port LPS, Reverb Arena. You still feel that same feeling of like, hey, this feels like the same we have at home, the Sixth Street. So yeah, uh, they just did good on Whitefield Peninsula. I'm not even denying that. Like they did good. They did exceptionally good on that one. Bell Wise also have nudities and management temple instead of video store. Are there plans to make management sim aspect in this layer more in depth than the video store management? Proxy sibling who joins Yunkai Summit must not only resolve main story quests but also manage daily life temple affairs, taking on important tasks on renovating and reviving Surban Temple. Oh yeah, this is like the event thingy. Uh, yeah, I like this event. I feel like they should remove it on the story though, like the main story for now, and just do it after the story. But I not gonna complain. I would just complain on that part. Um, the previous developer video touched on a map experience being revamped. How exactly is the experience of exploring the game change the player change the game change for players going forward? Okay. About this map experience, I have one criticism about this. Like the big map where we see a lot of hollow, we cannot even interact on it. It's just literally a big map. You cannot interact with it. You cannot like teleport on it, just like how in like Genshin on HSR. You cannot interact with it, and you still need to use like the bar, like literally the box thingy to teleport on the like on the places that you need to go. So we don't have two types of map. We only have one. They just added a picture next to it. That's hey, I like it, but they should at least make it interactable, you know? But a expansion of gameplay mechanics required upgrading game's basic function and innovating and version 2.0 place equals emphasis on foundational infrastructure and design to enhance combat battle experience. We introduce new navigation features like minimap and world map. Okay. And world map proxies can view all location on new area discovered so far, though with more updates coming in the future. This is just a glimpse of ZZZ universe. In Lemon Hollow of version 2.0, players will be able to mark location with feature beacons for teleporting, responding, and restoring stamina. In short, 2.0 will provide you with more comprehensive and convenient mapping and navigation system, helping you quickly locate the desired target and teleport for your destination choice. Wait, in the limited version, players will be able to mark features for tele. Okay, this is like the map in Lemian Hollow, but not like the big map that we got. I mean, it's good, but also I feel like they should have more changes on like the new map they shown, because I feel like you know doesn't make sense for it to have it. It's nice to have it, but if it's just there to see where you are in the map of like New Ardo, it's still like I feel like they should at least make it interactable. Okay, how many more? Oh, okay, we have more questions here. ZZZ faction have been the heart of the game since launch, and the characters often still have specific bonuses with field and members of the same faction. However, we haven't really seen any more special animations like the ones for Flor, Koleda, and Ben. Okay, this is the big one. Has this feature have been dropped for good? Faction Chain Attacks one the future direction of combat design. Based on Agent's gameplay specialty, we are eager to explore more combat mechanic and possibility to bring players more diverse combat experience. Okay, so basically in the future, they're gonna include it soon. Okay, I feel like this confirmation is nice to hear, you know. Again, Lycan seems to be sharing few moves such as their kicks, probably learning from respective. Oh yeah, I feel like that's a like literally a cool thing that they added also, because it's also their fighting style is also connected to their lore, which is honestly I like that. Can you take us through the process of fighting styles and animation decided for characters? How much attention you're giving to little details that enhance the story versus things simply looking cool? Characters' combat style animation does not come from linear workflow. Okay, so they don't like just think about it and just put it there without any thoughts. Rather, from synergies and collaboration between the planning, art, animation, and IP teams. Typically, the IP background provides animation team with direction and character personalities, and then base them on original artwork. The team draw inspiration from anime content they seen across different platforms. I mean, I can see that. I mean, like literally Hugo is 100% like Joker reference, more on like Kaiba Kid, like Phantom Thief character. So yeah, brainstorm animation ideas and sometimes even act out of the character in the performance room to find inspiration and capture reference footage. After developing some general concepts and ideas, a combat design and animation IP discuss various creative possibilities to determine the feasible and clarify gameplay logic. Okay. Finally, to enhance the character's depth and highlight, they might return to the art team to reinforce certain establishment elements based on animation conclusions. Therefore, narrative details, visual presentation are factors we consider equally and deciding combat actions, neither taking precedence. As results, player find the character's story more convincing and more delight that these thoughtful details can bring pleasant surprise. Okay, so they what they basically saying is that, you know, like let's say Hugo, they have animations for Hugo already. They also uh 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 it's already been out basically, and now they are making like on 1.6 and 1.7. Now they are making a story for like Lycon, like connecting it now to like Hugo, like also on the Lycon story. They are connecting it more now or giving it more attention. So like basically they said they just look on the like the very first art and then try to connect that with narrative details and visual presentation, which is nice to hear, you know, very nice to hear. And it's so cool because I keep seeing a lot of tweets that is like, wow, Hugo and Lycon is literally they have the same moves. They have the same moves, and there's still more. Especially like I saw this one from SHIYU, and Lycon's tail is like animation is very different. That SHIYU might become a agent in the future. That's just scope, honestly. But I don't know. Maybe they will do that because they did it in Pulcra. The ZZZ team has already been working on tight schedule to bring us these big updates on regular basis. What is the additional platform development pipeline? Accumulated experience, okay. Okay. Additionally, we allocated dedicated development and testing personnel for Xbox adaptation. Establish effective communication channel with Xbox team, compress adaptation cycles through parallel multi-platform validation environments. Therefore, with additional new platforms, we can maintain our existing game update cadence and ensure stable cross-platform content coverage. Okay. Didn't really understand that, but I guess I don't have anything to say about this because I don't play on any other platform other than PC or phone. So yeah. Okay, that's all that they talk about in this interview. Honestly, it's nice to see more stuff on what's gonna happen in the future of Zenless Zero. I wanna talk more about like certain topics, honestly, but for now, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Uh, yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for coming. And what do you guys think about this interview? Honestly, very interesting interview, especially since like they revealed that like the tag team is gonna come back soon in the future. And yeah, comment down below, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Wow, 30-minute recording. I mean, I yapped too much, honestly. Sorry for that one. Gas bala, gas. If there's a swimsuit skin, which agent do we hope to see? Jane Doe. Hello? Why do we not watch Jane Doe? Who go like on team up? Oh yeah. Who go like on team up would be 100% amazing to have. I feel like they would have a team up because they all have the same move set, and it's gonna be crazy. It's thank you, cause I was gonna say I'ma head out for star spoilers. Tag teams out got shafted so hard. La la la. What do you mean Billy? Durak, what are you saying? Oh, you want Billy to have a swimsuit? What kind of swimsuit, bro? Like the V One Piece swimsuit? Is that what you want? I don't know if you know that one swimsuit. It's literally like a long string of swimsuit. That would look good with Bailey. That would look good with it. But unfortunately, I saw the leaks. I saw a certain leak that is very cool on 2.1, and I'm very excited to see it on the game. I couldn't believe what I saw that leak at the very first week of season 2 or 2.0, but I couldn't literally I couldn't avoid it, bruh. Crazy. Okay, we're done with the oh yeah. Guys, are you still here? I feel like nobody's really chatting when I'm yapping earlier, so are you guys still here? Roll call, guys. Roll call. Are you guys still here? Hello, everybody. Hello. Are you guys still alive? Come back, everybody. Wow, it's already been an hour and we already have like 100 views on YouTube. Thank you guys for coming on YouTube. YouTube chat, thank you. You're alive, guys. Speak in. Don't exist. I'll be listening. Oh, okay. Guys like me to yap. I thought you guys are gonna say something on the chat while I yap, so I can just, read your chat. Totally didn't feel. Oh my god, you guys fell asleep with my yap. That's nice too. Oh, you guys work. Okay. Well, some of you guys, sure, you can just lurk and stuff and listen. Oh, one more thing that I want to talk about because it's been a week already. And I want to talk about this too. I'm sorry. I know I have a lot of things to yap before we go to the SHIYU run. But I want to get into this first before we literally have enough time for SHIYU later. And not have our energy be wasted by our bad SHIYU run. Okay? But I want to talk about the new tier list because I want to upload this after my Zenless Zero story thoughts. And oh, why am I in? There's so many ads in like Etheria restart. I don't wanna play that game. I'm so sick with turn-based anymore. I don't wanna play it. Okay. Let's look at the Pride Win tier list, okay? How do we do this? Should I just literally be like the same thing? Just gonna do it like this. You know what? I'm gonna do it like this. Let's see. Then, oh my god! I just literally pooped earlier. Why is my stomach killing me right now? What the hell is happening? My stomach is killing me. Sorry for that information. You guys had to hear that info, but I couldn't do it. Here we go. Okay. Let me start recording. I'm sorry guys, we have a lot of recording. Okay. Sorry. Okay, welcome for another video. We have chat right here from YouTube, and we have Twitch chat also, live streaming on twitch.tv/Hyun live, and also live streaming or multi-streaming on YouTube. So if you guys want to join us, follow and subscribe and like the video also that we are watching today. But yeah, we have something to talk about, a very big thing, because from what I know, there's a lot of changes in the new tier list of Pride When. I know some of you guys will just the tier list of Pride When is so bad. I know, okay, but is there like opinion? Is there tier list? So like literally, what we can only do as a CC is give criticism, okay, and give our thoughts. So don't cry. Just give your thoughts, and that's it. Okay? There's no need for hate in this tier list. You guys are crying. Harumasa mains. I see you guys. Harumasa mains. You guys crying because your little twink boy is down there on the tier list because he got power crap. Too bad, bitches. We are here to look at Harumasa's downfall in the game. I'm just kidding, okay? I'm just slandering you guys. All of this slandering for Harumasa is just a joke. But but we're gonna look at the Pride When tier list. I feel the last time I said about like the tier list, we need some changes on like the category for Zenless on Zero, because the category for Zenless on Zero is a bit is limiting how the game or like the characters is, because we already have like a lot of characters that are very diverse, and we cannot just have DPS, stunner, and support in the category, and we need to add a sub DPS. And I feel like they all added that, and I feel like they added that that changes already. Okay, we're just gonna look at it. We're just gonna look at the tier list and see what is the changes they added. Create a new tier list? Nah, there's no need for that. Insane slander? Of course, I'm gonna slander Harumasa mains always, bro. They think they are like the best mains in the game. No, bro, Miyabi exists. Get out your twink out of here, okay? It still sucks. He needs some changes, especially on UI. Give us like UI for the quivers, because I cannot count, okay? Holy. Like literally, like the new characters that we have right now, Yixuan, Yufufu, have some UI stuff that is very helpful for their kit, but literally my boy Harumasa doesn't even have one. You know, like Harumasa doesn't have a UI that can help him. Please give us like UI changes for him, bro. Anyways, we're not talking about Harumasa today because it's a different slander. But we're gonna talk about Harumasa too. But yeah, let's see. Oh! Oh, 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 oh. Everybody look at this. I forgot that I have back. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I have background sound. I'm sorry. Look at what happened in this tier list. Wow. This looks so good. Wow, this is so good. Wow. Look at this. Primary DPS, secondary DPS. I mean, come on, just say it's like sub DPS, bro. There's literally no need for secondary DPS. But sure, I guess. Then we have stun, and then we have support. Woo! These are very nice changes, and thank God they added this, because literally Vivian is not supposed to be on tier 0.5, because holy hell, how are you gonna put Vivian on tier 0.5 when we all know that Vivian is not even a DPS and she does a lot of damage as a like literally sub DPS, okay? Holy. But anyways, let's look at the tier list. Let's look at the niche characters first. Nothing changes. Literally. What even changed in this tier list? Seth being down? Makes sense. Fuck Seth. I mean, EU loves him, but I don't care about him. Kinda sucks, to be honest. I'm just saying, okay? Seth doesn't suck. He just sucks ass. Because literally Yuzuha, like the upcoming physical support that are gonna change the physical word for Jane Doe is coming. So we don't care about Seth anymore, okay? Just say down there. I feel like Zenless Zone Zero devs is not even gonna buff you, dude. So just stay down there. Okay, tier 2, Soldier 11. Eh, we need like Soldier, like I'm gonna be very honest, Soldier 11 really needs a buff soon. They haven't added any Lost Void buff for Soldier 11 yet, but I hope we see soon for Soldier 11, because honestly, if you haven't seen any Lost Void stuff for her, she might be cook, honestly, especially in the meta. She is still Soldier 11 is still good, but we will have some problems, you know. And I feel like a very solid place for Soldier 11 at the moment, since she's still not buff. Koleida, tier 2. I still feel like Koleida should, I mean, I guess, like M0 Koleida kinda sucks. But, you know what? Sure, just be in tier 2. Honestly, in my opinion, she should, Koleida should at least go up on tier 1.5. But this is very interesting, because from what I know, did Harumasa change at all? I think no, right? Just he's still in the same place, tier 1.5. Uh, yeah. Harumasa could be tier 1 also if you play Harumasa very well. Like, I don't hate Harumasa, okay? But if you can count, your Harumasa will literally be a tier 1, okay? I can't count, so my Harumasa is tier 1.5. This is what sucks. Jane Doe down here. But I know Jane Doe is gonna have a comeback next patch, 100%. I'm not coping because of Yuzuha. And Jane Doe is probably gonna be in tier 1, or at least I hope tier 0.5, because Vivian literally didn't revive Jane Doe at all. Even though Jane Doe Vivian team is very strong, I feel like Vivian and Yanagi team up is more stronger than Jane Doe, so Jane Doe didn't literally go up at all. And I feel like uh that is also includes Piper, because we know Piper is literally works well with Vivian a lot, since like Piper's EX is like the spinny, and she can trigger the EX a lot, and basically she can trigger a bloom 2 times, or like Piper 2 times on one EX stack. So yeah, um it's still, I feel like Piper should go tier 1 and not Jane Doe, because Jane Doe doesn't trigger AX a lot, or compared to Piper, because Piper trigger to a bloom on Vivian. By the way, that's just a fun fact, by the way. Fun fact. But yeah, that's my opinion about this tier 1.5. Pulcra, yeah, just it. I feel like Pulcra at Okay, I feel like Pulcra should at least go up because of Yixuan. Because honestly, Yixuan with Pulcra and Parnin, who is such a good team at the moment, without since like Jufuf is still not up in the like literally in the meta. She's still not up. But I feel like Pulcra at least should go up next to Chingy because her value, since this is like M6 Pulcra, right? Since this tier list is like S rank should be like M0 and A rank should be M6. Pulcra should go up on tier 1. Rina, yeah, just stay there. Rina have a solid placement on this tier because even though like she's strong, but she's not strong as M0, she's strong as M1 or M2. Okay, tier 1, we have Soldier Zero and B. So sad that Soldier Zero and B is in tier 1. Very sad what happened to her. With next to Z1. And I don't have anything to say about Soldier Zero and B because we all know like Aftershock is very limited and honestly getting ignored um by Zenless Zone Zero right now because they literally added Jufufu, which is built as a Aftershock stunner, but they turn her into a regular stunner. Basically, she works as Aftershock. Basically, Jufufu have an Aftershock effect, but she's not an Aftershock agent, which is kind of sad for like literally what happened. Maybe with the release of Jufufu, Surgery Zero and B can be replaced. Can be used for her, and Jufufu can replace Trigger for now, since we still don't have Trigger rerun. But yeah, that's all my opinion about Soldier Zero for now. She feels bad. From what I know, like the players that use her, some of them feels bad using Soldier Zero Ambi because her team comms is very limiting, especially with the aftershock mechanic. Since we still don't have any news about that mechanic. It's a new mechanic, but holy, it's still hard to be an aftershock mains out there. I don't care though because I don't have Sandy. I have Trigger. I can use Trigger on any team. But the most uh, uh, I'm uh, I'm busting. Holy Ellen on tier 1. Crazy. What? I thought Ellen is next to Soldier 11. Now she's on tier 1. Her buff is crazy, guys. That's how Ellen's buff is too good, bro. Like literally tier 2 to tier 1. Like the job is crazy. We still don't, by the way, we still don't know how well Ellen kit works, by the way. We still doesn't have enough tests for her. And I don't know, bro. I feel like Ellen, the new buff Ellen, is too strong too, bro. And honestly very comparable to Soldier Zero Andy at the moment. I'm not even gonna lie. Much better than Armasa because holy, they fixed the Ellen's problem a lot, especially the small like literally a small anti-interrupt on her kit. They give her more anti-interrupt, they boost her damage more, they give her more attack. They literally fix all the problems and flaws that Ellen have on her kit. She still have some problems, but those problems is just minor problems, and they fix a lot of major problems on her kit, and very deserving of like displacement tier 1. Honestly, if I feel like they should add an expert level or expert tag on Ellen, and she's like arguably gonna be on tier 0.5. But if you compare Ellen with these characters, honestly, these characters are just too strong compared to her. So I feel like, yeah, Ellen should be on tier 1 for now. And we will see in the future if Ellen can compare with tier 0.5. We will see on the next tier list. Maybe that will happen. But Chingy going down. And Chingy literally replaced Lycon. which is sad because Hugo literally carrying Lycon at the moment because holy, we have 3 ice DPS. Crazy to think about that. And Shingi's value is going down because this is uh this is like the predicament of a universal stunner have because Shingi is too universal, just like how Astra we have the same it's happening also on Caesar that like Shingi is too universal. She do like Chingy have a like best in slot team comms, but she's so universal that the niche characters are like literally or niche stunners are much better to use than a universal stunner. But of course, for like players, mostly they want a universal stunner, but like niche characters also very strong but also limiting when it comes to team comp. So that is why you can see like literally tier 0 and tier 0.5, these characters are very niche because these characters works for certain team comps. Like literally Lighter can work with Far and Ice, Lycon can work with literally Ice or all Ice characters, and especially with the release of Hugo, very uh like literally Hugo is hugging all the stunners that is in tier 0 and tier 0.5, like literally Lycon and Lighter. So sure, literally what can you say, like niche characters in this game are very strong compared to Universal, but I would not say that Universal is bad. No, Universal is very good, and I would actually recommend getting Universal characters, and that is why also like Caesar, I think you guys all know Caesar is supposed to be on tier 0, but she goes down on tier 0.5 because the universal support is currently going down, and niche characters are literally taking over the meta at the moment. So yeah, Lucy have the same, still have the same, you know, same placement. Pan Yihin who, uh, yeah, I would say tier 1 because Pan Yin-Hu doesn't have flexibility when it comes to teammates because literally Pan Yin-Hu is very limited to Rapture agents at the moment, and we only have one Rapture agent. So yeah, tier 1 would be like the placement for him since he is also like the only character that have sheer force buff. Basically, a very good buff for like Rapture agent. So, hey, what can you say about that? And she's Panini is also very niche. That's why he deserved like tier 1 also. Not tier 0.5, I would not say because, you know, very limited, not very flexible character. So yeah. Tier 0.5, nothing changed really, but Yixuan, thank God they say that Yixuan is tier 0.5 because she's still in the same level as Miyabi. I think I said this earlier when like before this recording on stream that I think Hishuan is in the same level definitely as Miyabi, but it's limiting her poten or like her kit is uh too complex compared to Miyabi because Miyabi is very easy to play, okay? But with Yishuan, she have more complex kits. She actually like Yishuan have a lot of like stuff that you need to like literally learn on her kit to be good at her. But she's also very easy to learn, very fun to learn, not like Harumasa because we all know freaking how how it feels so bad and not satisfying to learn Harumasa because holy freaking quivers doesn't have UI. But yeah, Yishuan, very complex character, but easy to learn. So it makes sense that Yishuan have expert tag. So if you play Yishuan expertly, like Yishuan would be in tier 0, like literally the same level as Miyabi. So I 100% agree with Yishuan being on tier 0.5 or like the base Yishuan. Okay. Okay, now let's look at the secondary DPS because yeah, the only secondary DPS that we have is like Grace because Grace is very good with disorder characters, but still a very niche character. And Ooh, okay. Anomaly burn me still 0.5. Yeah, I'm gonna be very honest. I feel like Bernie's value is gonna go down soon. If they didn't add the sub DPS category. I feel like if this update in Pride when tier list, if they still don't have like the sub DPS category, and she's like Bernice is in tier 0.5 in the previous tier list, like Bernice is probably gonna be in tier 1 the next update if they don't have the sub DPS category. But thank God they added it because honestly, Bernice is a tier 0.5 category sub DPS compared to Vivian. Because if Vivian and Bernice is in the same level as tier 0.5, Bernice is just gonna go down, honestly. And I would agree with this. Bernice right now, Bernice is the next to Vivian when it comes to being a good sub DPS. And yeah, yeah, I agree with this. I don't know in the future because we have Yuzuha as a support and we have um Alice also. I wonder how both of them are gonna work with the sub DPS that we have because most sub DPS or secondary DPS that we have right now is mostly anomaly, you know? Like look at this. Vivian anomaly, Bernice anomaly, Yanagi anomaly, and even freaking Grace's anomaly. It's crazy how like literally anomaly is becoming a sub DPS like a role in the game. But it's still good that they're still adding more anomaly DPS in the game just like Alice. It's 100% confirmed at this point. Doesn't make sense for Alice to be a sub DPS, but I do want anomaly to be a sub DPS soon. Hey, just my opinion though. Yanagi 100%. I feel like Yanagi is much better than Bernice in my opinion. Because like literally at this point, Yanagi is still a very good sub DPS for disorder teams. And as just a pure, like literally a pure DPS, I still use her. That's why she's my like agent of the year. Because she's just so fun to use as a DPS. Of course, Vivian tier 0 couldn't ignore Vivian. She's just very OP as a sub DPS at the moment. I wonder who's gonna dethrone her or gonna have the same level as her in the future for sub DPS. But I'm very excited to see. Yeah, like Counter 0.5, Hugo carried him. No changes. Nicole is still here. So Sukaku goes up actually. I know Sukaku is supposed to be down here, around here, from the previous Pride Winter list, but now she's up. Maybe because of Hugo, with the rise of like IS DPS, especially with Ellen's buff also. Like I 100% agree that Sukaku at least goes up. Though I also feels like like Sukaku didn't compare to Nicole, which Nicole is just too good of a support. And I also will say that Nicole should go to be tier 0. I feel like Pridewin is downplaying Nicole so much. I mean, not downplaying her, but mostly like they cannot decide if Nicole should be on tier 0. But I feel like she should be. This is on M6 Nicole. M6 Nicole is too strong in the current game and meta. She's like Nicole is literally the Bennett of Zenless 0. I feel like Nicole should just go up on tier 0 at this point. Like literally next to Astra because both of them are literally hyper carry support. That is too strong, bro. I wonder if they're uh like you know they're not putting her on tier 0 because some of the DPS lately has not been a burst DPS. I would agree on that point, but also in my mind, Nicole is just that one support that literally many players have that will carry your like team. It will carry your team 100%. Just like how Astrayo is. So I feel like Nicole should go up. Like just go up. Caesar, as time passes, I thought Caesar is gonna at least go up until 0, but when Miasma came out, Miasma is not that bad. So Caesar just stay on tier 0.5, not go up or not go down also, because Caesar is still good. I think Caesar is also very good for miasma. Like Caesar can easily deplete miasma. So yeah, Caesar can go there. I wonder though, as time passes, when the Zenless Zone Zero does more improve on the miasma mechanics or make it harder, I wonder if Caesar is gonna go up in the tier list. And because we all know Caesar is already good with miasma, but yeah, that's just my thought on Caesar. Caesar just stayed there. I feel like see, at the previous tier list, I kind of disagree with Caesar like going down on tier 0.5, but as time passes, yeah, I kind of agree now that her value just goes down, especially being a defense character. And also, how should I say this? Like her value, that she's very valuable, but her kit is not really working well with the game right now, since survivability, even though devs want to do more survivability in the game, like the miasma thingy, they still didn't like make it harder, or the survivability in the game, they still haven't turn up the difficulty of that. So yeah, Caesar should just stay there for now and see if miasma is if miasma gets hard, maybe yeah, Caesar will go up in the tier. Yeah, nothing really changes on tier 0. Miyabi is still literally the reigning champion as tier 0 DPS in the game. Vivian, tier 0 sub DPS. Lighter and uh freaking Trigger. Both of them are such a niche character. No, not really both of them, but Lighter is such a niche character. Trigger is more like have a niche character, but also very flexible on many characters. Compared to Chingy, where Chingy is just a very flexible, even though she still have best in slot, you know. Team, feel like Trigger does well, and both of them just have like uh different use, because Ching is very good with on like SHIYU defense. Trigger is super good with single target, which is deadly assault. So what is this like tier list even? Is this for SHIYU or both deadly assault and SHIYU? I feel like they said it here, but I don't know. Okay, this is okay. This is SHIYU and deadly assault. I mean, yeah, still makes sense. The trigger is still there. Asriao, the reigning champion as a support, didn't go down at all, even though she's a very, you know, very strong support and very flexible support also, just like how Caesar is. But Caesar's kit is just not being used at all. And Asriao, I feel like Asriao is just she's Asriao, you know. She's the best support that we have at the moment. And I wonder if Yuzua will actually be uh a good support, especially for physical characters. Because I feel like I wonder. Yeah, wait. Now that I think about it, I wonder if Yuza is either gonna be a sub DPS or just pure support. Because I feel like Yuzuha, since she has a gun, I feel like Yuzuha can also be a sub DPS. Maybe they can put secondary DPS for Yuzuha and then have her support. But I'm just gonna guess. I feel like Yuzuha is gonna be on tier 0.5, and Jane Doe is gonna go up at least tier 1, and also Piper, by the way. And I wonder about Alice. I wonder how they're gonna make Alice. If they're gonna make Alice another tier 0.5 character, I wonder. Or maybe tier 1 character. We will see. We will see. I'm very excited for the next patch, especially the meta. And I'm also very excited for Jufufu, because I have a guess on my previous tier list video that I think Jufufu is gonna be another tier 0 stunner, because of how flexible she is. Like how flexible Jufufu's being a stunner is, and also her buff, and it's not even comparable to another universal stunner like Chingy, because Jifufu's buff is 100% better. Let's be honest. Like increasing crit and also giving like literally additional ability, giving us more decibels, storage, and also giving after ult is also giving us uh more decibels after ult. And also she's also very just like Trigger, she's very niche to a character, but also very flexible on many characters that you can use. Not on Anomaly though, which is honestly very sad, but it makes sense, you know. You cannot use Jofu with Anomaly. I'm an Anomaly guy, but I get it, you know. But I 100% think either Jufu is gonna go on tier 0, gonna same level as Trigger, or he's gonna be on tier 0.5 because Yixuan is still down here. You know? I feel like since Yixuan is down here, she's gonna be on tier 0.5. But I have a high possibility or high guess in the future that Jufufu is gonna be on tier 0, okay? Just just my guess. Alright. Let's see the change log if there's some stuff that they added. Secondary, yeah. Anomaly. Secondary DPS, yep. These were explainable. Characters who transition from primary. Okay, this is, yeah. Yep. I already explained this earlier too. Okay, let's see the usual changes on what they think, and also Ellen changes. Yixuan added tier 0.5 expert main DPS place on wait list or watch list. We decided to tread carefully about the we handle placing main DPS character same tier as Miyabi. I mean, come on, Miyabi is such a strong character that you need to be careful about this decision. We make something clear. Yixuan is the closest character to Miyabi's. Yeah, see? Miyabi's power level that we've seen yet. She's a good baseline performance, but much like Miyabi, high room for optimization via quick swap during her stun window. Without question, when fully optimized, Yixuan goes up to Miyabi's level of performance, which is why she has an expert tag. We decided to watch this Yixuan potential to go into tier 0 instead of directly placing her there because on paper, against a hypothetical enemy that favors either Yixuan or Miyabi, Miyabi should still perform ahead of Yixuan. Yes, because right now Miyabi can just brute force any enemies at the moment, and even on the freaking miasma mechanic that Yixuan can be very good at, Miyabi can still brute force her way into miasma. So it doesn't even matter if Yixuan can clear better than her, but it just depends on the situation. Miyabi should say okay. While this isn't applicable on all scenarios, if you can tell by how long this paragraph is, it's difficult to compare two in 100% accurate manner. Overall, we hope Jufufu release being latest stun character will improve Yushuan's performance and clarify whether Yushuan could go on tier 0 or not. Nah, yeah. I feel like Jufufu will probably be a very strong suit for Yushuan because Jufufu gives crit. And at the moment, most people are actually like having less crit rate or having less crit or no having less crit rate on their Yixuan. So I wonder if Jufufu will actually solve that and make Yixuan into tier 0. We will see. Okay, Ellen tier 2 on tier 1. Ellen is the first character whose skills have been directly modified by Hoyoverse. It makes her so much powerful than before and more cohesive, and has significantly improved her damage by giving her some fancy new attacks with high multipliers. In short, her new kit is amazing news for her, and so we recommend to try her, or let us know what you think. Anbi 0.5 to tier 1. Now the endgame content stopped favoring Aftershock agents so much, it became easier to realize Surgeon Zero Anbi was not matching in performance of her peers. Yes, because it's like Aftershock is so limited. Like it's so limiting. It's just like literally Aftershock is gonna go up if they have a buff. That's it. On like the end game. But right now, no. Like yeah, they're just gone. Not that she still remains really strong. In fact, one of the top DPS agent in the game, being tier 1, still still means she's really good. Simple look at tier 0 whose tier 1 should picture why we did change. Much clearer, right? No, she hasn't become any worse. Yeah, like Soldier 0 and B is not worse. So just like literally that's a fact. She's not worse. She still have like the tier like tier 0.5 level, but at the moment of like the end game, it just doesn't favor aftershocks anymore. Piper going up to tier 1 to tier 1.5 since we last saw her. Piper agent didn't get major upgrades. She still display performance worthy. Place next to Harumasa. Damn, that's crazy, bro. Imagine Harumasa means you're compared to an A rank anomaly, and she's probably better than Harumasa, guys. Would you look at that? Harumasa means in shambles. But yeah, Jane also got huge upgrade from Vivian. So yeah, this makes sense. Korean tier 4 to tier 3. Oh, my goat. My goat. My goat. I feel like I don't need to look at the change log for them because there's no big changes on these characters, honestly. But yeah, that is all for today's tier list. Honestly, wow. Big changes in the tier list. I 100% agree. I mean, not really 100%, but 80% agree with this placement. I just would say that Harumasa, yeah, just stay there. Ellen, I feel like Ellen could go up, but not at the moment. Jane, though, would go up when Yuzo will come out. Maybe. And even Piper. And we will see. We will see. We will see in the future because honestly, I can guess some stuff. But for now, we still don't know what's the meta is gonna be, okay? We still don't know the meta. If Rapture Agents is gonna take over the meta or not. Because honestly, even though Anomaly has been going down in the meta, Anomaly still is the reigning champion, especially Miyabi being there on tier 0. But we have Yixuan being in tier 0 also on expert level. So, we still don't know. We still don't know. We still don't know. But we will see. Very excited for the future of Zone Zero's meta because it's so interesting that a lot of stuff is happening and changing. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down below about what you think about this tier list. Is Harumasa mains right now crying? I'm sorry, but I couldn't help you. You should help yourself and play other characters. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys later. Subscribe, like, and yeah. Bye-bye, Harumasa mains. Thank you. uh, I'm sorry. I keep slandering Harumasa mains. I don't hate them. I don't hate Harumasa mains, you know. Fully agreed, Nicole. Plus Astra is a wheelchair. Fucking wheelchair, bro. Did I miss the Soldier 11 slander? No, I didn't slander Soldier 11 at all. I just said that, you know, there's really no change about Soldier 0 Andy. Not Andy, but Soldier 11. There's no change for her, so what can I even say about Soldier 11, bro? There's no like literally we still don't have any changes from her. So yeah. Let me open up Zenless now so we can do the SHIYU run. Fusion better for aggressive enemies. Like Marionette, yeah. Ellen is on par with Hugo in my opinion. Nah, bro. Bro, no. What? Comparing Ellen to Hugo, I would not say that. Even though I don't have Hugo, I know Hugo is crazy as a DPS. Bro, like Hugo's totalize is so nuts, bro. And that also means that you can stun a lot because of Hugo removing the stun window and can just literally Hugo have the smallest burst attack in the game. Literally, it's just one attack. It's not like ZUYUAN where you need to attack 5 times on the stun window. Not like Harumasa where you need to slash multiple times in the stun window. Not like Ellen where you need to spin their attack multiple times in the stun window. Like literally Hugo, that's why Hugo have 2 stunners, because you can literally stun a lot of times compared to other DPS, and Hugo have a only one attack, like literally one attack burst that literally too strong. It's just too strong. Not comparable to Miyabi, but too strong as a DPS. Even though I don't have Hugo, and I will probably not get Hugo. I wonder if I'm gonna get Hugo in the future though. But I know Hugo's value is fucking strong. Even bro, if I'm gonna compare the 3 DPS, Miyabi, Hugo, and Ellen, if I'm gonna pick those 3 DPS, if I'm not a waifu collector, I'm gonna pick Hugo 100%, bro. In meta wise, I'm gonna get Hugo. You know how crazy Hugo is? Fucking bro, we already see like 1 million, 3 million freaking totalized on Hugo. No, you're not late. Kinda. You're 2 hours late, I guess. I just talk about some articles and the Pride Winter list, so didn't really miss much. Gonna do the sheer right now. Rina gets 5M, so yeah. Oh, not Rina, but R1 gets 5M, so yeah. Yeah. Oh, not gonna lie, I got tired of Harumasa to the point that I changed my Anvi setup to be DPS and main her. Oh my god, imagine Harumasa being a Harumasa main then change to Anbi, A rank Anbi as a DPS. That's how suck Harumasa's kit at the moment. By the way, Harumasa's kit is super strong. Like Harumasa's damage is strong as fuck. Harumasa could be in tier 0.5 if he doesn't have a bad kit that is limiting the damage that you can get with Harumasa, okay? Her like literally Harumasa's kit is damaging Harumasa's damage. 100%. They should change some stuff about Harumasa's kit, especially give us UI, please. Give us UI for the quivers. I cannot freaking count. If I had a penny for every time Lighter's best team is a couple, I would have 2 penny. Yeah. I would have gotten Hugo if Yixuan wasn't around the corner. I might get him on his reward. No one's better than him arrives. Yeah. Might actually get Hugo too. But I feel like compared to Hugo and Lighter, I would get Lighter for now. I hope Lighter gets a rerun where like literally Lighter is not next to a freaking OPS character like Void Hunters, bro. They keep cocking like Lighter, bro. It's crazy. The lesbian and the gay. Yup. Fucking third wheel, bro. Anyways. Let me just open up Zenless. It's updating right now. I wanna do SHIYU today. Did Lovely Assault reset on the Asia server? Bam, 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 bam. I'm glad I pick up Lighter's engine over Yixuan. I mean, it's hard to get like character and W engine as a free to play. Honestly, it's hard. That's why like I didn't get Lighter. I wanna get literally I wanna get Lighter so bad because my main DPS at the moment before Yixuan is Evelyn and Miyabi. And freaking Ellen. Because Ellen is gonna get buff around those times. So when Lighter literally Got a rerun next to freaking Yixuan is crazy. Like, as a waifu collector, I cannot get lighter, bro. There, like, literally, Zenless is like preventing me from getting like the best stunner in the game at the moment. Ah, so sad, so sad. However, what are you doing, bro? I mean, male characters can sell Hoyoverse. It's just that you're putting the male characters next to the waifu that is strong as fuck. Why do that, bro? Like, literally. Why are you doing that to us, bro? I don't have sounds on Zenless. Wait a minute. I haven't done dailies yet because I wanna do it today. And holy, my battery is full. Oh no, I need to do this. I need to spend the battery.
This is the path I follow.
Bum, 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 bum. Let me see, is audio good? Let me close some stuff right now. Bum, bum, bum. We're gonna do SHIYU today, okay? Where is Panyin Ho?
Do you want me to fight? Or cook?
Cook. I'm gonna cook. Cook. Let me get some upgrade materials for your W engine, maybe. Because I need you to be on 3K attack, baby. Come on. Sorry for that sound. Truly M6. I need an actual support for real Gust, and again, Luz isn't a bad option for me, Abby. I mean, do you have Yanagi? I feel like Yanagi would much be better as a support. I mean, Rina is a fucking support for Miyabi, bro. Why this other team? You have Sokaku. Why not use Sokaku? Sokaku doesn't even feel that bad. As time passes, when you learn more about Sokaku, you will realize that Sokaku is not that bad. Especially if you have a well built Sokaku. And you can learn the rotation of Sokaku. DA will reset tomorrow. Good luck to all who are trying to get 9 stars. Why are you saying good luck? Do you know something, bro? Do you know something? Are you on like Hoyoverse lab or something? You know that DA is gonna be hell for us? What you saying, brother? You need Lucy to get yeah, true. Forgot about that. So bum, bum. Are you fucking serious, brother? You fucking serious, brother? Okay, I need to get this. Oh my god, I cannot believe I'm using my fading stuff. Okay. There we go, 50. Oh my god, I don't have Dennis. Fucking hell, man. Have Dennis? What the fuck? Let's actually play Yixuan. To be honest, you don't really need Yixuan. I'll be Yixuan hard to choose those who have Yixuan in there. You don't need Yixuan Um, I don't know if you guys saw this one video from OK Magic explaining that pen can it can help your DPS a lot, especially with the new mechanics, because pen is basically the same as sheer force, but of course you still need to worry about the miasma shields. But for now, pen is like basically like sheer force, like, you know. Yeah, don't really need to worry about DA if you don't have Yixuan. I forgot that I have stunners. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dam. I haven't got any shots from Yixuan yet from wipeouts. I've been trying to I've been trying to get one. Coleda is the best against miasma shields. Yeah, Coleda and Caesar would be good. Okay, I can craft 7. We need 2 more. 2 more. Where is the shop? Shoppy. 6th Street. Video style. I said on Twitter early, last time or last night that I miss going to 6th Street and getting scratches from my boy Husk. Not Husk, but Howl. Why did I say Husk? Howl, hey Howl, it's been a while. I miss you. Let me get yo. Oh, I miss Howl. Hey Chopper.
Afternoon. Feeling hungry?
I also miss my boy Chopper. My General Chopper.
Well, seems like my noodles were just what
We don't have like noodles on Phylum Heights. Or no, Wi-Fi Peninsula. No, Phylum Heights. Yeah, it's right. I need to go HIA. I need to get some shield stuff. I need to get some shield. Where is shield? Is 2 enough? 2, 6. This is basically 4. Don't we need 16? And I can just get some Dennis. Hope Caesar will have the same love as Ellen. Grouping skills should not deplete my assist points. Yeah, they should not do that. Bam! Fly away. I need to build at least some of my agents as pen, but my Miyabi is M1 who go uses against me as my shield, and A rank and B being used alongside Nicole. I'm cook. I'm not building my DPS as pen because I'm not lucky to get pen stuff. So that's why I'm not building them as pen. I should do it. It would benefit me. But I'm not lucky enough, bro. Like, I'm not lucky enough to get a pen. Like, pen is such a rare stats to get that, you know, I would rather just do the traditional one because I have a lot of traditional builds. Where do we need to go again?
All evil.
Where is my boy?
Iron, price is steel. I make a mean chitlins meal.
My baby poo. Did we get 3k? Yeah, we got 3k attack. Okay. The only thing we need to do is basically level him up. Yup, we still need to level him up. And then get some better drives because we don't have any better drives for him. But we should go now on scout outpost so we can fight someone. Gonna ask ether damage or this 5 for pure HP on Yixuan. I use HP. You can use ether damage. But if you don't have enough HP, just use HP percent. There's no difference. No? If you have enough HP, use ether damage. If you don't have enough HP, use use HP percent on slot 5. I have enough HP, that's why I'm using HP percent on mine. How many hours? Okay, in 7 hours we're gonna have new deadly assault. I'm very excited. But we need to do SHIYU today. Oh, this is very nice for Ellen and Yixuan. Wait, let me see my Kips notes. See what I wrote. SHIYU with Ellen and Yixuan. Ooh. Okay. I wonder what title should we do. Because I wanna make two. I wanna use both Ellen and Yixuan, clearing the SHIYU. But I also wanna make it into a separate video. Basically, only clearing their own side. So basically, like showcasing like Yixuan side and then another video showcasing Ellen's side. I wanna make that kind of video. I'm just thinking of like title that I should do. Okay. I don't know what title. I'm just gonna cook on it on when I edited the video. I'm just gonna cook on it. Okay. I forgot that what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be here. And then okay. I currently have 22k HP. What the fuck? You only need 18k HP, bro. I mean, it's good that you have 22k HP, but holy, just use ether damage at this point, bro. I have 22k HP, bro. I only have like 19k on mine. And I'm using HP as slot 5. Wow, what the fuck? I mean, yeah, you could go more. You could go more HP. But, you know, I feel like after you hit like the 18k, it's your own decision if you're gonna go more on this the ether damage or like HP. It's your own choice. Couldn't relate myself on that 22k HP. Literally my HP is like my max HP is 19k. You what the fuck? You have Oh, I see. I thought you have like HP on all slots. Like I'm gonna kill you if you have all HP on all slots. But thank God you're not. Okay, I'm gonna record. Basically we're gonna do the Shiryu today. Okay, guys. I'm gonna do Ellen, the new buff Ellen, and then we're gonna do Yixuan clear. Okay, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see the clears. Um. You know what? Let's just record. Hey guys, what's up? Hyun here. So today we have a interesting video that I wanna make. Basically, this is a two-parter video. Me clearing the SHIYU defense, the new SHIYU defense with Yixuan and Ellen's new buff. What I'm gonna do is basically make this into a two-part where Ellen will clear her own side and Yixuan will clear her own side. So I'm gonna showcase both of them on the same SHIYU. And yeah, let's see like the stuff that they're gonna do because I'm honestly very excited on the showcase for both of the characters that we have in 2.0, especially Ellen's new buff or what she's gonna be, what's her performance is gonna be. Okay, but yeah, that's it. I don't know what characters I'm using, but I'm just gonna use the same intro on this video. But yeah, thank you. Link it. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, let's get on into the showcase. Oh, there we go. Remember to check the builds. Yeah. Yo, Kazu, what's up? The fuck? You're here. Yo, Kazu. Clueless. Hello, YouTube. Hello, YouTube self. Ay, YouTube, but damn, you guys are like on war. But okay, let's do this. I think I'm gonna do Yixuan on team 1 on this, and then the second phase is gonna be Ellen.
Eradicate all evil.
Okay, I'm gonna use the team.
Do you want me to fight or cook?
For Yixuan's team, I'm gonna use Pan Yinhu, Pulcra, and Yixuan.
Need a fortune telling?
By the way, I still don't know how to play Yixuan very well. So keep in mind, I'm very bad at Yixuan yet. But we will see how is this gonna work. Now for my Miyabi team, I'm gonna use the the traditional Miyabi team, which is gonna be Lycon, Soukaku, and Ellen.
Waking up at 8? I'm so tired.
I wonder how's this gonna work. Wait, so buff is gonna go to Ellen. Wait, let me think. Oh yeah. Wait, let me check the build. Checking the build at the moment. I don't have build for my Soukaku. I wonder why. Why don't I not have a build for my Soukaku? Where is my build? Oh, Nicole have it. Nicole, why do you have my build? I think Panyin who got my Sukaku. Yeah, Panyin who got my Sukaku stuff. I'm just gonna get Lucy's one and then this looks bad, honestly. But I'm just gonna use this. How many attack? Don't have enough attack for my Sukaku. Damn. We're gonna. Where is it? Yeah, I think this is the one. Oh yeah, we have like on W engine also. I forgot. Oh my god, I don't have materials to build it. Fuck, man. You know what? I'm just gonna stay. I'm just gonna make it stay right there. I feel like this is good enough.
I'm at your disposal.
Let's see, Pulcra. I think. Yep, I'm missing one. Oh, where is it? Caesar, give me that. And then Panyin who is perfect. Yixuan is perfect.
There's no harm in switching things up from time to time.
Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Pa, pa, pa. Panyin who over Pulcra. No, Panyin who is gonna change to Yixuan. So Panyin who is backwards, same as Pulcra. So Panyin who after Pulcra is gonna go to Panyin who, and then it's gonna go to Yixuan. It's backwards. From what I remember, right? Am I right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. Now I'm more like panicking now because I don't know if I'm right. You guys are making me paranoid now on the team comms. I'm right? Okay. Oh my god, stop. Okay, where's the next one? Hey.
Triple cost extra. Allow me.
Okay.
Concentrate. Let's get still. Scatter. Clarity and impurity cycle.
Boom.
Evil shall
Just
turn
gonna
to
ult you. This is only like win 4, so it's gonna be very easy. Just gonna brute force this. Oh my god, bro. Bitch! Oh my god, this guy is just going everywhere. What do you guys want? Both Panda and Cat goes, yeah. Okay, time to go for Ellen's side. Wait. Let me see. Okay, my Ellen is good. I thought I'm gonna.
I'm Time to hunt.
Restart this. Para pam pam pam. Okay. Why is the loading so long?
Okay. Get back.
In position.
Oh my god! My regrouping failed.
Take this.
Ella, switch out.
Hey, hey big boy. Hey big boy.
Good
Hey
riddance.
big boy.
Out of the way. You're the boss, master.
Hey big boy. Okay. Let me remember the rotation for my girl. Okay. Okay.
Yes, master.
Okay. Oh,
I'm not exactly
I
thrilled
think
to
this
be
is like
serving you.
stun.
Oops, I just said that.
Say no more. I'll bite your throat out.
How about your throat out?
Watch out.
Just don't blink.
Okay.
But I know. Time to go home.
Oh my god, they didn't hit.
Get back.
Bitch.
Pushing.
This bitch ass. I'm so done with Thanatos, bro. Bro, keep canceling my moves. Okay. Do this one more time. Please. Please be good to me.
Weak spot. Take this.
In position. Time to
Okay, at least.
Get lost. Get back.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. How many times are you gonna punch me?
time to hunt.
Alrighty.
Take a break.
Oh my god, bro. Let me stun you, bitches.
I'm here. Look at me. Clear out. Get lost. Get back.
Wait, why do they have ice
Eliminate
resistance?
any obstacle.
Did I mess up the... Did I mess up the Did I mess up like the stages? Oh my god, I think I messed up the stage. Okay. I messed up the stage. Wait, I need to redo this. Why don't you hold like on EX? Yeah, I'm stupid, I'm sorry. Fucking hell, man. I didn't even hit. I saw the eyes. Oh, wait. They're both ice weakness. Stupid ass. Yun, what the fuck are you doing, Yun? Oh my god. So that's why I don't have damage to that freaking boss. Ah! I hate myself, bro.
Okay.
This always happens to me all the time for some fucking reason, bro.
Say no more.
Come on. There you go. Get hit. Okay. Didn't get another.
Take this. Out of the way.
Oh wait. Okay.
Avoid it.
Before stun. Lycon.
Thanks for your business. Get back.
Power.
Move it. I can also become
Ano ult.
a
Build up stun.
Time to go home. Get low.
Oh my god.
Switch out.
How about this?
Ellen.
terrific fight.
Then we're gonna ult. I think this is the last one.
I'm not exactly thrilled to be
Bye-bye.
serving now. Oops,
Okay, this
I
one
just
is much
forgot.
easier for Ellen. I fucking mess up the... No, I mess up the stages that I'm supposed to do.
The moment. Allow me. An opening. Let's stay focused.
Now's our chance.
Hey, let me get the ball. Oh,
Let's get
there we go.
still. Release. The weak spot is here.
Boom! There we go. Power creep by resistant. Boom. Okay. Much easier now. Okay, this one I'm gonna swap now. Oh no. Okay. Finish the same one. Because the miasma is on the other side. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da. Let me open up my AC because my PC is going down for some reason. Tada! My PC is heating up because I suck at SHIYU. Lower down Google tabs. I mean, I don't have much Google tabs. I only have 2 for stream. That's all my... Actually, that's all my Google tabs. It's because like it's very hot. Like literally, I don't have like anything to pull down the PC. Google for some reason have all the RAM. Yeah, they all have the RAM. Like 1 gigabytes per tab. Okay, let's continue. Oh my god, I feel. What the fuck is that? Who is attacking me? Did they go invisible? I didn't know that. I mean, they're ghosts, I guess. I guess they're gonna go. I guess they're gonna do that.
At your service. Weak spot here. Get low.
Oh no, they're not group anymore. Okay, let me do this one more time. I suck at grouping. Come on.
Okay.
Oh my god, they're just going everywhere.
Take this.
Right, you know what?
Time to go home. Out of the way. Get lost.
There we go, get ice. Bitch! Okay, I suck at grouping. Fuck these ghost dudes.
Out of the way.
Say no more.
Oh my god, stop going around! Oh my god, this bitch ass!
Take this.
Ellie, switch up.
How about this?
This bitch.
The perfect fight. I'm not exactly thrilled to be serving you. Oops, I just said that.
We have one more.
I'll fight your throat out.
We have the flower there though. I wonder how am I gonna get into that. I feel like I should go to the flower. I mean,
Break time. Get back.
oh my god, this flower is making my blood boil right now. Okay, I'm gonna deal with you later.
Get lost.
Okay, come here. Come here, you bitch. Come here.
Move it.
Just die. Just die. Come on.
Get back. Take this.
It's fucking ass flower dude, bro. It's so annoying when they combine those two always.
Is our prey giving you trouble?
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, come here.
Breaking through.
Boom, 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 and boom, boom.
Thin light. Now's our chance.
Allow me.
Boom,
Reality and illusion.
one,
Take that.
Cobra, boom,
I was so cute. Let's get
Four.
still. Got him.
then where is the next one?
Watch out! Clarity and
Have a taste
Then
of
I'm
the
gonna ult,
unique technique.
beg for mercy!
ult like this. Boom, 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 boom.
Surrender now.
What did oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna go here.
Evil shot.
Where is the freaking miasma frog? Okay. Yasma's prod is here.
Stay focused.
Now's our chance.
Take a break.
Yeah, you know what? I don't care about the boss anymore.
Cycle of
Fuck
yin
you,
and
bye
yang.
bye. Okay, so fine. Yixuan is so fine. I had a bad time on grouping the enemies. I'm so bad at grouping. Oh, we got. Okay, this one is interesting. I will have more trouble honestly with the twins with using Ellen with Palicos. I mean, yeah, we have Dulahan, so I guess I'm just gonna go Ellen with Dulahan on this one. Then Yixuan with Palicos. Yeah, I have like literally I have horrendous grouping. I suck at grouping.
Cost extra. Stay focused.
Boom, 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 boom. Why did I? You know what? Sure.
Please, Shun. By which? Then jump.
An opening.
Oh my god, why did I switch to?
Breaking through.
Come here!
Let's get still. The weak spot is here. She and mind at one. Concentrate. Jamming.
I'm having so much time with Yixuan right now with his Palicos. Oh shit. Oh. Come here, bitches.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Now's our chance.
A little gift. Reality and illusion.
Honestly, I don't care.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Um,
As decreed.
why did I hold the EX? I forgot that I'm not supposed to hold it.
Don't get careless.
Oh my god, it's... Okay. I'm so bad with this rotation.
Careful. Inadequate.
Okay, I feel like I should restart this. I had a good run at the start, but now it's a bad one. I lost my rotation when Panyin who switched to Pulcra. Okay, I need to remember that I should not switch to other characters so much. Oh my god, I switched to Panyin who again. Okay, you know what?
Out of the way. Let's get still.
They're next to each other.
Shadow.
By which? Then jump.
Come here, bitches.
Allow
Come
me.
here.
Evil
Okay, there we go.
shot.
They're next to each other. Nice.
Have a taste of the young queen.
I need to stun them. But I missed. still don't have enough. Come here, bitch!
You're nothing but prey!
Strength and finesse. Reality and illusion.
I'll take charge.
Yin and yang. Don't get careless.
Oh no, why did
Now I'm serious. An opportunity.
Okay. I mess up.
Cycle of yin and yang.
There is Paliko next to each other? Oh my god. Need to do it one more time. I'm super bad! Why am I so bad? I'm so bad.
I watch over you. Out of the way.
Breaking through. Pulsating.
Allow me. Obliterate form and spirit. Get him.
Allow me my turn in the limelight. Now's our chance. Last breath. That's right. Severed.
The weak spot is here. Shit.
Perfect shot! Make it fun for me!
Which
Strength
one?
and finesse. Reality and illusion.
Oh my god, this other Paliko is here. Okay, come here.
Quick, the time is right. Crank up the heat. Hey!
Let's strength and finesse.
Not the pet never!
Reality and illusion.
Come here.
Careful.
Come here, bitch.
Cycle of yin and yang.
Oh my god, this other one is just going everywhere, dude. Okay. Okay, come here, come here.
Yin and yang converge.
Shun. My wit.
An opening.
Breaking through.
Your life ends here.
Don't go teleporting everywhere, you bitch. Come here. This bitch keep teleporting. Oh my god, finally. Paliko is such an annoying ass boss. It's like having it's basically having two Thanatos in like freaking. Oh my god.
Get lost.
Understood.
Troublesome.
You daydream?
Move it.
Time to go home.
Whoa.
Here we go!
Okay.
Good riddance.
With this power,
No, don't stun, don't stun! Oh fuck, I stunned.
Clear out.
Oh wait, the shield is already done. I thought the shield is not done.
Move it.
Okay, thank god the shield is done.
You know, I should be getting paid double for working overtime. Looks like the job's not done.
Ella, switch out.
Clear
Okay,
out.
Ellen. Then we're gonna switch out again. Ellen. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, and boom. Boom, 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 boom,
Get
boom,
loose.
boom, boom, boom.
I'm not exactly
Gonna
thrilled to
ult
be
your
serving
bitch.
you. Oops, I just said that.
You're done, bitch. I'm a certified Ellen main. If you know my Ellen is have a bad build. Fuck you, boss. Fuck you, doggy boss. I've been playing you since the dawn of time. Okay. God damn. Oh my god. This is such. Oh, we have Tepes. Okay, this is easy. This is actually very easy. Okay. Let's see how this works now. Because honestly, Tepes is such a good as boss. I love Tepes so much because it's like the mix of like very fun to play with, just like the doggy that we did earlier. It's so fun to play. Come here, boom, boom, boom,
An opening.
boom, 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 boom,
Breathe.
boom, 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 boom.
Allow me.
Oh my god. Fucking rolling everywhere, bro.
Inadequate.
Scoundrels! Breaking through! Pulsating!
Allow me. Cycle of yin and yang.
Oh, thank god.
Yin and yang converge.
Oh my god.
Have a taste of the Yixuan Jet's unique technique!
Yixuan. Oh wait, why panin who? Oh my god.
Your life in fear.
Why did they change to panin who?
Keep your guard up.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Breaking through!
An opening. Let's get still. At the cream.
Here
God.
Now's our chance!
Oh fuck!
Breathe.
Oh my god! This freaking likitang. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. I keep forgetting the tongue. It's always getting me. Oh, Tepes is here, my boy. Here. I'm here. There we go. There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Gonna ult you.
Power.
Clear out.
Okay, we have ult. We have ult. We're gonna ult. And we're gonna
As
do
my
EX
master
this.
wishes. Just don't blink.
Build up more eyes. Come on, attack with Ellen. And then we're gonna switch out to... There we go. Oh, I don't have any. Okay, I thought... Wait, I have more.
Clear out.
I thought I don't have any more assist points, but I have.
Move it.
Okay, and then we're gonna do 2EX. Then we're gonna
You know, I
ult.
should be getting paid double
Then we're
for
gonna
working
EX again.
overtime.
I'll
Then
fight
we're
your
gonna
throat out.
ult for stun. Boom, we have freeze. Then we have this, EX. The combo. Don't care about the stun anymore. Yes. Oh my god. Okay.
Out of the way.
There we go. We finish it. Let's go. Oh my god. This is like Tapos is one of the best boss that I really like. Because it has the same mechanic as like the doggy. The ice weakness doggy. I love it. I just like the parry bosses. Damn. Yay! We cleared it! I mean, the time is like 2 minutes, but honestly, could be more better if literally I learn how to rotate with Yixuan. With Ellen, my Ellen is bad build. I'm gonna show you my build after this, okay? So, true dog but more blocks. I love Tepes. I love Kekes. What is your hated boss? I hate Thanatos and Palico because Palico is literally just Thanatos 2 times. They literally, you know what Palico reminds me of? Like long time ago, wrong time ago, on 2.0 around 2.3, they used to do two Thanatos on SHIYU, and I always hated that. And now that they have the excuse because they added a new boss called Palico, that is basically Thanatos, they have an excuse. They do not put two Thanatos in the same SHIYU anymore, so they just add Palico because hey, we didn't use Thanatos but we use Palico instead. It's just the same. It's the same enemy, guys. It's a different one, but it has the same mechanics, guys. Yeah, like literally, Palico is just a reskin Thanatos, but double of them. And they added more mechanics of them, which is freaking It's basically like Thanatos, two Thanatos with tag team mechanics on them, which is fucking crazy. My favorite boss is Mountain Lion. It's also one of my favorite boss, but honestly, I haven't been seeing it since because, you know, we haven't been getting like physical weakness lately. We did get a physical weakness last previous SHIYU, but I think that's it. Wait a minute, let me just pee before I go and show you guys my build. I'm back. Quick, Eunice Gun Riot. Fuck you guys. Also, the raptor that shoots and interrupt you and attack. Oh my god. That raptor is honestly not that bad because I have Yanagi. I can just shock it. But it's so like annoying when you use other characters without shock or without electric at all. Okay. Now to show you guys my Ellen and Yixuan build.
Eradicate all evil.
Let's start with Ellen first. Okay.
Waking up at 8.
Here
so
is
tired.
my Ellen build. Of course, not that bad. It's decent, but it's literally this is like my 1.0 Ellen build. So there's literally it's been a while since the last time I changed this. It's so outdated, and I really need to change this build because I'm lacking like attack, and my ratio is kind of bad in my opinion. But it's still decent as a, you know, I guess in free to play view is still decent. Then here's my skill, here's my build, two-piece woodpecker and four-piece polar metal. I'm gonna change this build soon since I'm planning to use four-piece woodpecker for her and two-piece branch and blade. So here's the stats. Yep. And then here is my W engine, which is the deep sea visitor, her signature W engine. And yeah, here's my Ellen. Now let's go for her teammates. Lycon. Here's my Lycon, 169 impact, super low in my opinion. Then here's the thingy. This is like just a very quick my very quick build for my Lycon. It's not fully built yet, but I'm using 4-piece Astral Voice and 2-piece Shockstar. Here's the stats. There we go. I'm using Steam Oven as a double engine. I got the restraint, basically like his signature weapon. I'm gonna use this soon, but I don't have materials because I'm building Yixuan. So yeah, I'm just using Steam Oven for now, which is W5 or 5-star. I got like a lot of copies of them. And now lastly for our buffer or support, Sokaku, I got 2800 attack, kind of low. I'm gonna be very honest, this is a very low stats. Okay, but hey, just give me a break, okay? Because I stole some of her build from other supports. So this is the skill, and then this is like the build. I'm using 4-piece swing just 2-piece Astral Voice. This is the stats. There we go. And then this is my double engine, her signature Bashful Demon. Now let's go to my Yixuan build, which is I think some of you guys already saw this if you watch my Yixuan. If you watch my Yixuan 1-hour build. Oh wait, it's not uploaded yet when I'm gonna upload this. So I mean, if you got to watch the 1-hour build for my Yixuan, you will probably recognize my Yixuan build. So my Yixuan build is gonna be 19k HP, or you could say 20k because you know 19,924 HP. It should be 20k at this point. But we got crit rate of 53%. We can actually hit like around 85 crit rate on this just from the double engine and also like the 4-piece. And then we got a crit damage of 166%. A very good, you know, build. Very decent for now. I can maximize this build, but it's just gonna stay there for now. Then the shear force is gonna be 2,585 shear force, higher than the maximum or like the minimum that we need. And then this is like the, I guess, the skills. Still not upgraded some of it, but that's okay. Don't need some of it, not my priority. And I'm using 4-piece yung key tails. Here's the stats, and then 2-piece branch and blade. So there we go. Here's the stats. There we go. Then I'm using her signature weapon, the Qingming bird cage. Very good, giving us 20% crit rate. So that's why I'm on 53 crit rate. Yeah. And then now let's go to her teammates, which is gonna be Pan Yinho. 3000 attack. We hit the minimum attack for him. Here's the skills, still not upgraded, very underleveled. Then 4-piece Astral Voice. I just stole some of this. 4-piece Astral Voice and 2-piece Winjas. Here's the stats. I need to redo some of this build honestly because I just stole some of this build from my supports. And this is the double engine. Is signature double engine. And only like, you know, W2. Yep. And now for the last teammate for Yixuan's team, which is gonna be Pulcra. I'm supposed to use Trigger, but you know, why not just use Pulcra? So to make it more like kind of like a free to play team for my Yixuan and my Ellen. And here we go. This is the impact, 186 impact, and then the ratio is gonna be 60% crit rate and 112 crit damage. Kinda honestly, this is a very bad build for my Pulcra. I could get more crit damage and more crit rate, but I just stole some of this equipment. It's still not done. I should have stole from my Trigger build honestly, but for now it's just gonna be this one. And then here's the skill. This is the weapon. I got a lot of the signature weapon for my Pulcra, so I got a lot of stars. Basically max the overclock of this one, and then yeah, I'm using 4-piece Shadow Harmony and 2-piece Shock Star. This is the stats. There we go. And yeah, that's it for all the build.
Looking for intel or hiring me for a job?
Okay, wait. I give my thoughts now. No, so now for my thoughts about the new Ellen buff. Honestly, very fun to play using Ellen now. Still not getting used with Ellen's rotation because sometimes I still need to still need to remember that I'm not supposed to do EX when the spinny moves is done, but I'm getting used to the rotations of it, and still need to actually like build my Ellen properly because my Ellen is still bad. And yeah, overall is good. Ellen, super good buff. It's deserving the placement of tier 1 honestly. Amazing character. Thank you Zenless on 0 for the buff, and yeah, most of it, that's it. And now for my thoughts on Yixuan. This is basically my, I think, this is my 6 times or the 6th time that I play Yixuan. I'm still not used with Yixuan's rotation, especially with Paninho with Pulcra, because I'm not used at characters that can quick swap backwards. So that's why I still need to learn how to use her team. And then with Yixuan, usually I'm more getting used with her playstyle also. I still need to remember a lot of her moveset is very different, especially like the hold stuff. You can see me like holding the EX sometimes because I keep forgetting that I'm not supposed to do that. I'm only supposed to do that when the parry is up or like the indicator sparks thingy is, you know, gonna come. And then I still forget to use the ultimate on the stun window because I forgot this is not Miyabi, so I cannot like brute force. I mean you can, but you know, prefer I you need to, oh my god, I cannot find the right word. Preferably, oh my god, I cannot pronounce that word. You need to use her on the stun window. So yeah, that's my problem. I need to fix that. I need to fix that habit of mine. And yeah, I think mostly that's my problem with my playstyle for Yixuan for now. But honestly, with that playstyle, I still cleared SHIYU. We don't have any problem with SHIYU at the moment, you know. Usually SHIYU is still a very good place for endgame. It's not hard, but it's also not easy. You know, it's like on the right side of bed basically. And yeah, honestly, this SHIYU, I really like this, especially with the addition of the new boss, which is this beetle boss. This one, I really like playing with this boss because it's a very interesting kind of boss, especially with the miasma stuff too. Avarus, I didn't even know Avarus is his name. And then the last boss is also Tepes. I really like Tepes, like 100%. I really like Tepes. It's like one of the best bosses that actually Zenless Zone Zero released in the game. And next to Pompey. I really like Pompey. But Tempest is 100% gonna be my top one boss in the game because he's very interesting to play with, and the mechanics is actually so fun to play with like the parries and stuff. And it's like the dog basically, but with more parry, just like my chat said earlier. But yeah, that's all my thoughts about the SHIYU. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Okay, that was a nice SHIYU run, honestly. Kinda like that SHIYU. Bye. Partially wasn't look Hyun. Is Panda using Astral? Yeah, I'm using Astral. You don't have the same skill set as Agent Pulcra. Monkey is fun to hit. Shadow Pulcra too. Yeah. This shoe is very fun. I really like this. Are you gonna use the new day set for Lycon? I haven't I haven't gotten lucky with my rolls with the new set. So I still need to get some good, you know, good drives from that. I like literally, where is it? Order obtain. Where is the, see, I don't have any tiger stuff like the tiger drive. I still haven't gotten one because I deleted I dismantled most of it because it's trash. All the stuff that I got is trash. So yeah, kinda bad. And it also means that I need to farm a lot of it because I have a lot of stuns that need a replacement, like trigger. I need to replace some stuff for trigger also, which is very hard to do. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm so tempted to do another 10 pull because I wanna get Pan Yinho. Like another copy of Pan Yinho. But I already got M2 Pan Yinho.
This is the path I follow.
But I wanna get more.
Man is iron, rice is
I
steel.
wanna max
I
my
make a
Pan
mean
Yinho
chitlins
so
meal.
bad, bruh. I wanna get Pan Yinho, guys. Like, look at this. Give us more HP. I mean, like the M4 is not that needed, honestly. But M6 is, I think, very good, right? Yeah. This one is increase 6% or extra 6% from an initial Panino's attack. Maximum shear force provided by effect is 720, which is so good. I wanna get it so bad, man. Panino, please. Like the max is like 540 points. So it can't exceed to 700, which is so good. I wanna get M6, bro. Didn't get lucky, bro. But at least I got M2 though. That's good enough. M6 Panda is good replacement for Astra, so I heard. Yeah, it's a very good freaking support for Yixuan. It will still rerun, so no rush. I mean, it's gonna take a while. Like literally, it's gonna take a while. Bro, Pool Car Rerun, it literally took us 2 patches. Right, 2 patches. I mean 1 patches, wait, but 2 patches, basically. Until I got M's, like literally M6 Pulcra. Now I can use Pulcra. Because my Pulcra can deal damage now, you know? Ah. Ah. Wait, what time is it now? It's 10 p.m. on my time. We've been streaming for 3 hours. What else should we do? Honestly, I don't have anything to do now. I wanna try more of this thingy. Look at my run. 21 total score. I think I can 25 this, right? This one is 25. I wonder if I can. Okay, you know what? Wait, I think my build is bad. I need to change my build. They need to fix how Deadly Assault start attack work. Because I should not reset. I should not reset the stages unless I change my teammates instead of build. They should change how Deadly Assault starts work, because I need to reset the single stage, which is kinda sad because I need to literally remove my score. I cannot use trigger on this. I will literally need to use my Colada.
You want to test my hammer?
Ooh, we really harmonize.
All protection.
Is the concert started?
Hey!
Ooh.
You want to test? Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Wait, let's see. Should I min-max this team? So I can just get like. So I can just get the best. Don't really need to care about too much on Colada. I need to change this. Ma. I still need to fix her build, so because I cannot just use energy regen on her. What, let me replace this and get like the maximum attack for her. Then I can just maybe steal from Miyabi. Is stealing from Miyabi a good thing? I already have a lot of crit rate, so I don't need this one. I need crit damage. This one is good, but it's the same thing. Please let me steal. Let me steal. Another crit rate. I mean, this one have crit damage, so I can just switch this one. I literally need a lot of crit. Have 73. Oh, I wanna min max this so bad. Fucking hell, man. Why did I click that? Oh, please. Oh, I cannot even min-max this to get more crit damage. I wanna get more. This is the bad thing about my Evelyn build. Like, my Evelyn build doesn't have enough crit damage. I mean, I can switch to crit rate, but I'm gonna lose a lot of fucking crit. Oh my god.
Asset confirmed. Relax. You're in good hands.
No, I'm not gonna relax. Bitches. Scared and worried about the next SHIYU. Why are you guys scared about the next SHIYU? You should be scared on the next Deadly Assault, because the Deadly Assault right now for me, I used to get 30k, but holy, this one is hard to get 30k too. I always get 30k on like Deadly Assault. Like my average score on Deadly Assault is always 90k plus. But I'm not getting 30k this time, which is a bad thing, by the way. You guys not realizing that Deadly Assault is in danger right now.
Don't get hit!
Okay, restart that. She will still need to. You need 50. I feel so sad, bruh. Hey. You know what? Fuck you.
Don't cross the line. Nothing breaches my defense. Nothing slips through my defense.
My turn! Leave it to me! Just watch me! Here we go!
Don't cross the line. Nothing breaches my defense. The best defense is a strong offense.
Don't interrupt my song! Get with you!
Don't cross the line. Precision strike, initiate.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundation! Leave it to me!
Counter it. So nothing breaches my defense. Don't cross the line. Your journey ends with me.
Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground! Let our souls resonate! Burn it all!
reaches my defense. Don't cross the line. Nothing reaches my defense. Nothing slips through my defense. Don't stop. Take down the target. My turn!
Oh my god, I got 20k again. How can I make this good? Oh my god, this is so hard. Important that I got all polychromes, no worries. I want 30k. And by the way, how I do this is basically this, okay? It's crazy that I cannot get 30k with Evelyn on Pompeii, but I can get 25k using Jane Doe. Look at this. I'm gonna show you my Jane Doe run. Okay, I'm gonna show you my Jane Doe run.
Let's fire it up.
So I think my Jane Doe is like this.
I've been waiting for you.
And then, you know what? I'm just gonna use this. Where's my Jane? It's my build. Okay. Yep.
Is the concert start? Let's make a grand entrance.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Change the power. Oh wait, I forgot. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot to do that. On the power up for my Evelyn, I'm using already like the best one for my Evelyn. But I don't know why. I don't know, but the DA buff is kinda bad in my opinion. I'm using this for Evelyn because I don't really need to dodge on Pompeii that much, especially if I'm gonna parry. No?
Let's fire it up.
Wanna be my research subject? Which alias should I use this time?
Okay, I need to remember that if I'm gonna parry, I need to use C on Bernice. King the space bar. Okay. Oh, I'm gonna show you that I can get 25k on this one, but not 30. I'm still trying to get 30k with Evelyn, but I cannot do it.
Heads up.
Why do you not parry on that one?
Found your weakness.
This party is just getting started.
And where it hurts, I'll make it painless.
Need a hand? Let our souls
Okay, gonna ult.
choose us to play. Follow my plan. Let the melody move you.
Just give up. The final act begins now.
Ready for a fiery beat?
Just give up. Careful.
There you go.
Careful.
Come here. Let's try, bro.
Watch your blind spots. Found your weakness. No escape. Here's a taste of the
I need to use the
abyss.
ult because I'm not gonna stun.
Careful. I promise.
Fucking hell. I forgot to parry.
Hit him where it hurts.
I miss a lot of parry there. Oh my god! The first power gets bigger with chain attack, so yeah. What? I actually tried that. I think the first power gets bigger with chain attack. Let me try that. So you're telling me collapse is better to use on Evelyn?
Want a glass of nitro fuel?
Don't look down on me.
Doing DA. This DA is such a fucking annoying to do.
You want to test my hand?
I'll protect you.
Hey,
Ask that.
is the concert starting?
I'll protect you.
You want to test my hammer?
Ah, annoying, 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 annoying. Deadly assault, so annoying. Making my life worse than it already is.
I won't betray your trust. Heads up.
Oh my god.
Don't cross the line.
My turn!
Nothing reaches my defense. Nothing slips through my defense.
Don't get in my way!
Countering. Heads up.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Cross the line. Don't
I cannot do chain attack, so I'm just gonna do this. Oh my god, I miss a good chunk. Need to restart this. Oh, my mess up there is like the Austria ult.
countering.
We fight together.
What the fuck? Why did it chain attack? That is my sound of me sucking this guy's dick because I cannot fucking
Dangerous. Please stay
get a
behind.
good freaking run.
Neutral.
Don't get hit!
Counter. Check your signal.
Hey.
Don't cross the line.
My turn!
Nothing reaches my defense. The best defense is a strong offense. I knew it. So
Ha! Don't blink! You'll miss me bashing you into the ground!
heads up.
Oh my god, I missed the fucking parry.
Don't cross the line. Nothing reaches my defense.
This song is dedicated to the world!
Don't cross the line.
Quickly! This is our chance!
Nothing reaches my defense.
Get lost! Don't
Come
get
on,
in my way!
stand.
Heads up. Counter. Don't cross the line. Nothing reaches my defense. Your journey ends with me. Keep up the pressure.
Come on, try harder! Yeah! Incoming!
Heads up. Counter.
Stand still! Let me beat you into the foundation! Yeah!
Don't cross the line.
My turn!
Nothing reaches my defense.
Let our souls resonate!
Nothing slips through my defense. Neutralizing the threat. Nothing reaches my defense.
What the fuck are you doing? I fuck this boss so much. This boss, man. I feel like the days is not even important anymore on this boss. You know what? One more. I'm sorry, I know I keep fucking helmet.
Want a glass of... Ooh, we really harmonize.
Okay, I'm gonna get the
Don't
big
just all
guns.
protect you from
Like
anything.
literally, I'm gonna get the big guns. Because I'm so tired of this fucking boss, man. I'm so tired of it. So tired of it. This boss is just killing my vibe. Killing everything that I want. Give me this. Give me attack Panminho. Honestly, I need 2 piece. I need 2 piece. Give me this. Yep. Give me that. You're gonna give me attack too. Where are you? Yeah, give me this. Gonna give her a lot of attack. I mean, I already have.
Don't just think about it. The Denny's keep rolling in.
And then we're gonna do this one. We're gonna get the big guns now. I don't care anymore. Fucking this. Wait. I don't need this. I don't need this. I need to remove this. I need to remove this. I need to remove this. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'm literally not just gonna care about the like the freaking days anymore.
Wanna go? Is the concert starting? Don't just think about it.
This boss is
It's
killing me
my
Friday.
duty to protect the
Holy
assets.
This is such a painful boss. I don't wanna do this anymore.
I won't betray your trust.
Okay, need to remember I still need to parry. I lost 2 parry there. I lost 3,600. Need to remember that Yun. Yun. To remember, you need to parry. Because if you don't, you're gonna lose so much.
Excellent move. Nothing slips through my defense.
I want a better. Top love.
Fucking hell, man. How many times do I have to dodge for it to like to click the input, bro? The fuck? This boss is killing my. Oh boy.
Heads up. Check your thing.
Freaking yummy. I'm not even dodging, I'm just eating those shots. The timing, man, I cannot get used to that timing.
I'm here.
I'll manage things.
Come on. There we go.
Here comes the big.
Why are you not dodging, you fucking bitch ass? I hate this boss so much. Fucking hate this boss so much. I wanna pull up my hair right now. Pull out my hair. Pull out. I'm here.
Here comes the big. Now's our chance.
I'll cover you. Don't even try.
Oh my god, I did. Okay, I wanna finish this before I end the stream. I wanna finish this before I end the
Take
stream.
over now.
Come on. I don't care. I don't care what kind of run do I need to do at this point.
Counter it.
Because this game sucks ass.
Block.
My time to shine. Now's our chance. I want a bonus.
Why is it not pairing? Why? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did I do this on stream? Why did I do this on stream? I wanna work now. I wanna
I'll take
work.
over now.
This fucking is boss. Oh, I wanna go out. I wanna touch grass after this.
Tough luck. What's Get away from me!
I'll cover you.
Around me! Now's our chance! Remember to smile!
Your journey ends with me.
Right back at ya! Tough luck!
Oh my god, there we go.
Now's our chance! Waking up.
Don't cross the line.
Who's up? The pleasure's all yours.
Heads up.
My song will kiss you!
Nothing reaches my defense. The best defense is a strong offense.
Right back at ya! Catch you in the next life! We fight together. My time to rise. Right back at ya!
Counter it.
Oh my god, I need to parry.
Just leave it to me!
I'll take point.
Why did I?
Now's our chance!
Hey Durak. Yeah, I'm having a painful night. Guts problem suck. Yeah, I have Pompey problem. You have guts problem. I like Pompey, but holy. The buff on Deadly Assault sucks ass. I think I'm gonna end the live stream right. You're getting scale diff? Yeah, honestly. I need to redo this every time. I'm gonna do this later. Just Mwah! But yeah, I'm gonna end the live stream right here. I'm gonna upload a new video like the last part of the story quest. So I'm gonna upload it after I end the stream, and then make sure you guys watch it. I'm gonna see you guys in the next stream tomorrow. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna do account reviews, and then we're gonna do Deadly Assault, I think. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye. Thank you, guys. What if I don't watch it? Damn. Too bad. Gonna cry. I'm gonna cry and I'm gonna cry. By the way, guys, make sure if you guys don't want to watch the story quest, it's okay. But at least like play it in the background. Mute the sound, play it, and then watch it until the end. So I at least I can at least get the watch time, because watch time is very good for videos to get on the the YouTube algorithm. Okay, and then also like, yeah. And also comment, because it's like it gives me like the fire, not the fire, but like the recommendations on YouTube. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye. Love you guys, love you YouTube, love you Twitch chat. Bye bye.